Hello all. Hi everybody. Hi gang. How are you? How are y'all doing today? Happy Spelunky Sunday! I'm so excited. Welcome back. It's Spelunky Sunday. I didn't stream much this week, but I did have some fun streams with folks. Hello to everybody. Super Sonku, I see was first in stream. Heck yeah, love to see it. Sam's Notebook very shortly afterward. Zaptrap, hey, buddy. Felt. Can't relate. Yeah, welcome in. Hi Marcy, hi Lucky. Who else is here? Mopon's here. Excellent, lovely to see you all. You missed last week's Sunday, not missing today. Hey, that's the benefit of me doing it every Sunday, is, you know, if you miss one, you know there's gonna be another one soon. And obviously I post them to my VODs channel every single week. Like, honestly, I post them like the day, like the moment I'm finished streaming is when I start uploading the VOD. Sloppy style? Absolutely, Arcane. Oh my goodness. Why would you ever not make out sloppy style with anybody, much less Anubis? I feel like Anubis is incredibly sloppy, you know? I mean, just look at that muzzle. Look at his precious, pretty little muzzle. His fucking mwah, exquisite. Let me know if things sound different today. I moved around I reorganized my entire room in like the span of 2 hours today, and as a result, audio might be changed a little. It shouldn't have changed much. I'd be surprised if it changed a ton. But my desk has changed significantly. My room has changed significantly. I just wasn't really feeling the vibe of my room layout previously. I know I used to be an IRL facecam VTuber, and I've, like, even as a VTuber, I've turned on my facecam a handful of times just so you could see me. You know, they show things off. Oh, look at that. Hi, Crit! Hello! Is it time to get confused by Spelunky Slore Sunday on? Oh, absolutely. In fact, today, specifically, I'm gonna take the Egyptian route. I'm gonna try and go to Temple, and then say hi to Anubis, go to Duat, maybe. I'm specifically trying to do that route today. Which means if we want to dive in that lore, it's gonna be a little tough. Honestly, I feel like the Egyptian side of the lore of Spelunky is, don't worry, it's all just Egyptian myths. Fuck it, we jump love? Hell yeah, jump love's awesome. We love you, jump love. All right, I'm gonna turn off the music actually because I want to listen to the. Oh, that was Ocarina of Time. That was Ocarina of Time. We're gonna be missing out on Ocarina of Time. That's a good game. That's a great game. Fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You have a shiny jump luff? That rules. That rules. I love shiny jump luff. All right, let's get this game going. I mainly just want to listen to the actual Spelunky music today, rather than Ocarina of Time, or like Ocarina of Peak. So true. I love ocarinas. I have an ocarina. I need to play it more often. I need to like actually dedicate myself to learning it because I'm very bad at it. It's not it's a hard instrument to play, obviously. Any instrument's hard to play. Is your hot take that Ocarina of Time isn't particularly good? I feel like my model's drifted. Okay, so as part of the whole like room rearrangement thing, I moved the camera as well because I wasn't too happy with like where the camera previously was. And I feel like the camera, like, my model's drifting more than it used to. Maybe I'm just crazy. Maybe I just need to get used to it. Maybe I just need to get good. But I don't know. I can find a new place for the camera. There's a handful of places I'm thinking about putting it, honestly. Oh no, Seth made a mistake. It's fine. We're gonna get Percy out. Ow! Okay, well now Seth's restarting. I'm not going for that. Yeah, Ocarina of Time is kind of mid. It's not bad, but it's not. It was a fantastic game for the time, but going back and playing it today, I don't know if it holds up as well as like Link's Awakening, honestly. Or even yeah. I know it's not just because Mario 64 is still flawless. Mario 64 is not near flawless. Like, yeah, obviously the camera is a pretty big flaw, but also, like, there's a handful of levels in Mario 64 that are just boring as hell. I think Ocarina of Time, you're fucking around on Instagram. What are you apologizing for? Are you gonna say that opinion unless you added Majora's Mask is better to it? My hot take is that MM is just OOT, but worse in every way. Majora's Mask just gives me anxiety. I'm gonna be honest, I've never finished Majora's Mask because I play it for like an hour and then I can't keep going. I can't keep playing it. It just makes me so anxious. I literally, I cannot. My brain is like, no, 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 no. How dare you? Okay, here's what we need to do. We're gonna blow up the turkey. We're gonna get the gym. Beautiful, beautiful. Now we have health and money. We're richities. The best 3D Zelda game. Oh, absolutely, Wind Waker. Wind Waker is phenomenal. Wind Waker is for sure the best. The best 2D is the Link Awakening app. Also true. Y'all are based and have great opinions. Honestly, of these, I'll take this for. No, you can't have the. Oh wait, no. No, this is turkey level. There can't be a key back there. This is. Oh, this is. I saw a turkey up there. Why is it? Okay, I feel betrayed. I feel betrayed by the game, actually. It's a really inconvenient location for that, honestly. I'm maddened by that, the presence of that Ujai location. What are you talking about? Sorry, I have to focus on Spelunky every now and then. Sometimes I actually have to play the game that I'm playing. I know, it's kind of crazy. Pretty sure Wind Waker's the only Zelda game I've beaten. I've beaten a lot of them. I've beaten all the modern ones, like the Breath and Tears era, like, sorry, Wild era, I think is what they're calling it. The only Zelda game you haven't beaten is Twilight Princess is the Wolf Link's probably my least favorite 3D Zelda. I can see what. Okay, I thought I got over the trap. I can see why, but admittedly, I do really like Twilight Princess. It's not for everybody. It's a very challenging game to enjoy. Oh. That means that you're almost dead. Yeah, that means I'm not going to get as much points for sacrificing you. That's sad, because you already got stabbed by the arrow. It means that the sacrifice isn't very worth it. You're a Mario person? I'm also a Mario person. I love Zelda with all my heart. Zelda is a fantastic franchise, but I do think, in general, the gameplay of Mario games is better. That said, there's still some amazing Zelda games. There's so many fantastic Zelda games, and I can't think of a single bad Zelda game. That's the thing, like, even the worst Zelda games are still gorgeous. They're still fantastic games, absolutely love playing them. Like, you can think of things that are wrong. They prefer 2D Mario or 3D Mario. Typically 2D Mario. I really dislike 3D Mario, honestly. Collectathons bother me. And while most 3D Mario isn't a collectathon, enough 3D Mario games are that it's just not for me. Oh, come on, man. I feel like I've wasted a lot of health just trying to get sacrifices on this level, and I really shouldn't have. I feel like it's not worth it at this point. At this point, I've wasted a ton. Oh, this is a bad idea. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna. Why am I coming up here for? I don't need to come up here for any reason. This is what I was trying. I knew I forgot something. It was the jar. Beautiful. Okay, sorry. Now I'm gonna read the chat. Yes, there is Anubis in this game. Hi, Ember. Anubis is so hot and so pretty. Did you see the picture I sent in our server for the self promo? It has a screenshot of Anubis, and he has such a smoochable face. Oh my god, his face is so pretty. Hi John, welcome. Yeah, Nintendo fans are spoiled. Our worst our games are mid. Yeah, really? I mean, even Star Fox Zero was just mid. Like, it wasn't a bad game, it's just mid. You love 3D World? 3D World was fun, but it's just I like 2D World. I like 2D Mario Maker. Mario Maker. I like Mario Maker. I like making Mario. I like making Mario. I like Mario. I like Mario. I like Mario piss and shit and cum. Primarily cum, but also piss and shit. Fine, I guess we'll do. I should probably honestly be getting health out of the I almost died in the spikes. I truly don't. I landed on the spike tile, and I truly don't know how I didn't take damage there. Actually, that would have killed me too with the level of HP I have. I don't think there's a Kali altar in this level. What about Luigi? Luigi's awesome. Luigi's fucking sick. Look at this. That mole can't go anywhere. He's stuck in there. He's stuck there forever. No one will ever set him free. That mole will never see the light of day again. That mole is stuck in his own personal hell. I landed on this bike. How did it not kill me? Railing Bowser? Hey, what the fuck, crit? Hello? Super Mario World, Super Mario 64, and Wonder? Really? Okay, you know what? As much as I liked Wonder, I couldn't fall in love with it the way a lot of other people did, and I'm not 100% sure why. Wonder was a really good game, but it wasn't as wonderful as I think it could have been, you know? That said, it was still an absolute blast to play. It was very fun. It was one of those games, I tried to play it on camera. I originally started like a YouTube series with it. Goodbye, your friends who showed up for at least a good stream. Yeah, you at least showed up. I hope you have a good day. Thank you for being here, Mopon. Yeah, I like Mario Wonder. I started playing like a series of it on YouTube, and it was something that I'm like, I can't commentate this, you know? It was the kind of game that I'm like, I would rather just play this off camera. So I played the rest of it off camera and just didn't do a YouTube series with it. It was pretty fun. Best 2D Mario game, also because it followed New Soup Tech Nation. No, best 2D Mario game is New Soup 1. New Soup 1 was fantastic. That was so much fun. I understand the complaints about New Soup being stagnant, because, like, oh yeah, it gets incredibly repetitive for sure. Especially after how many New Soup games we had. But New Soup is such a good game. You haven't played New Soup 1, the DS game? New Soup 1 and we were great. Yeah, Nintendo only did New Soup. Well, I mean, okay, they had New Soup 2, which also was a pretty good game. I don't actually know any human being that played New Soup 2 other than myself. Genuinely, no, like, I feel like nobody had it. New Soup 2 was very fun, very enjoyable game. New Soup Wii U, also pretty fun, but it was at that point, was Wii not known? New Soup 2 was, hold on, I want that shop. I quite want that shop, but this, yeah, you're gonna make that not easy for me. Oh no. Nah, you're mad at me for that? Oh my god. It's bad. I'm so... Why did Yang get mad at me? Oh, wait, no. That wasn't even Yang that got mad at me. That was an actual shopkeeper. I'm stupid. That's crazy. Yeah, New Soup 2 is technically New Soup 3. Kind of like how Spelunky 2 is technically Spelunky 3. And Spelunky 1 is technically Spelunky 2. I read chat, and then I didn't see them all coming up after me. I feel like if we had other 2D style Mario games between New Soups would be more finally remembered. Agreed. Yeah. I mean, we had Mario Maker. Mario Maker is awesome. To be fair, the era of Mario Maker was beautiful. I loved Mario Maker 1 and 2. I loved Mario Maker 1 and 2. I didn't make any levels in 1. I only played the levels in 1. But I loved Mario Maker 2. I played and made. It was so much fun. Yeah, Mario Maker was after New Soup U, but like, okay, I guess I see what you mean. You wanted more in between. Nintendo had their whole brand identity. They were struggling for a little bit, trying to figure out who they wanted to be. And I get it. I'm a little mad at how long it took them to figure out they can have fun, though. Like, they're a video game company, and they took so long to realize, oh yeah, we're supposed to be doing silly things and enjoying ourselves and having a good time. I hate that spider. I actively did everything I could to avoid the spider, and I still messed up. I'm still in for the shop, purely out of spite at this point. Purely to say, fuck that shopkeeper in particular. Another spider! Oh my god, I'm losing my mind. You love the Wii U, but that era was rough to be a Nintendo fan. It really was. But to be fair, Wii U had Nintendo Land. I know a lot of people really dislike the Wii U, and I don't understand why. It wasn't a bad console, it was just a confusing console. Because Nintendo didn't know what the fuck they were doing. They couldn't identify, like, a clear plan for, like, their fans. They didn't have a clear brand identity. They were just in a weird place, in a weird situation. They were in Brazil. Okay, I need to find the eye. I see the key there. Can I not make that jump without a rope? Okay, fine. I'll just use a rope. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm taking so much damage. I didn't even need to do that! Yeah, the Wii U did not do well. All right, how am I gonna avoid this shopkeeper? The answer is, easily, apparently. That was the easiest avoidance of a shopkeeper I think I've seen in a very long time. The problem is, I want to get Percy, too, because my HP is so low. But I need to not hurt the I hurt him! Now he's mad at me! Now he's gonna be mad at me for the rest of my life. Yeah. No, we don't have Nintendo Land on the Switch. That's the one that we're missing. I fucking love Nintendo Land. Now, to be fair, I don't think there's any possible way that ever comes to the Switch. I don't think you can do Nintendo Land on the Switch. But I love Nintendo Land. Nintendo Land was so much fun, and I wish I could encourage more of my IRL friends to play it with me. Either that or find a way to emulate it online in, like, multiplayer. Because, like, yes, you can emulate Nintendo Land pretty easily. You could even get, like, an actual Wii U game tablet on with a Wii U emulator, and it works. But if you want to play online, good luck. I still need to get Anubis to go to the right. I want to go to Vlad. You play Nintendo Land with me? Thank you. I would love that. I really miss Nintendo Land. That game was so much fun. It was so much fun. Your XAU played the entire game, like 2 days when you visited the state. It was the best thing ever. I know! Nintendo Land is fucking awesome. Also, hi, Landy. Oh my gosh. You're one of the few, like, Spelunky, skins I still have installed. Because I went through and, like, wiped a lot of my mods recently. But aside from myself, and you, I don't have any other modded skins in this game. Or... do they call them skins anymore? I don't even know what they were called in this game. I like a mostly vanilla Spelunky experience, though I still... it was a really good mod. I was searching for a really fun mod and couldn't find it. You updated last year so the colors are less saturated? Oh, I don't know if I got the updates. I think I did, actually. I think I updated through Spelunky. Or is it Overlunky? It's one of the two. We're gonna put a bomb here just so I don't blow up the... I didn't do that right. I fucked that up. There's a big naturals mod. That's just me, girl. But for those of you who don't know, that's Landy. Landy is a really good streamer, and I messed up. I messed up again! I'm stupid. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine and awesome and cool, actually. It's fine. We don't need a Von Horsing. We don't need Von Horsing. I can justify not getting Von Horsing, I think. Okay. That shopkeeper is just out for blood, I guess. He just specifically really wanted to kill that guy. Yes, hold on. I need to actually do this because I always forget to. Shout out Landy. Hi, Landy, for those of you who don't know, excellent streamer. Currently playing... Did you finish your... You play a lot of Zelda games. I think the most recent one you were doing was Wind Waker. I'm gonna be honest, you stream at times where I'm busy as hell. I don't think I've caught a stream of yours in a minute. I don't think I have, but I love your streams, and I loved back in the heyday watching all your Spelunky 2 speedruns. They were so much fun, and then your repo speedruns. I'm gonna be honest, those were also very silly. It's just the same as Telltale's Pikmin 4 minutes. I didn't realize they could actually release a good Pikmin game on a console. It's actually successful. Yeah. Nintendo needs to just realize that video games can be good. I think they forgot that somewhere. Am I stupid again? Did this happen again? Chat, I think I'm stupid. I think I'm so dumb. Wait, hold on. I think I might be able to save this. Yeah, okay, I didn't lock myself in. I'm so mad. I have been distracted by chat. You don't do repo? Who am I thinking of? Who Who am I thinking of? Oh, even just Spelunky 2 again on stream. Nice, I love that. Who was I thinking of then? That did... No, it wasn't Divvy. I don't know who Divvy is. Either way, Highland, welcome. Before I embarrass myself further by not remembering anything, I have the memory of a squirrel. I'm telling you, I will bury my nuts for winter and then forget where I buried them, and then it becomes a problem. It's really a problem for me. I have streamer brain. Yeah, we're spelunking it up. I'm trying to go, I'm still not good at Spelunky. Definitely why I'm not, like, speedrunning or anything like that, but I'm trying to get, some Cosmic Ocean runs in. I can't believe you've forgiven me yet. That's crazy. That's honestly insane that you've forgiven me. What fucks up the brain more, pregnancy or streaming? Probably pregnancy, I think. Actually, I don't think I should be comparing the two. I think pregnancy does actually fuck up the brain quite significantly. Though granted, I've never been pregnant. Someone should fix that. Hi, Kajiki. Yes, it's Spunky night. Happy Spunky. Happy Spelunky Sunday. I need to remember I did not get Von Horsing. I need to kill Hey, why was there a robot there? Hey, what the fuck do I do now? Girl, what? Okay, I don't know how to proceed here. I think what we do, I think this is the play. I think I see a path. There we go. Okay, I figured it out. Oh my goodness, that was obnoxious. That was really annoying. I was not prepared for that robot there at all. But thankfully I had a bomb. I had the resource that I needed to do that. Dang, okay, they put Vlad on 2-4 apparently. Hi Kitty, what's up? Hi Percy. Yes, I know I've been sacrificing you a lot recently. Mommy just wanted her Kapala, but it's fine. It's fine. I'll save you this time once I guarantee there's a safe path to the exit, which there is. It's an incredibly safe path to exit. No, I'm not getting the money. I'm not prioritizing getting money over you right now, just because you're in a safe position now. It's not going to be very difficult for me to get to you. No! Perfect. All right, let's go. Honestly, this is a good setup for a run. I've got stickies. I am very tempted by those boxes. Those are some very tempting boxes. Actually, you know what? That's not bad. I don't really want the parachute, but I'm at 4 ropes right now, and I'm not mad at that. Quick shower? Yeah, showers are good. Okay, so because I've been rearranging my room today, I got so fucking, like, gross and sweaty earlier, and I took a little shower after that, and I'm like, yeah, I feel great now. I feel awesome. I feel poggers. Okay. I don't need to come back for Percy right now. I think what I need to do is go down, get the infinite health trick. Because I want that. I would like infinite health, please. Please, 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 please. Health is tasty and good. Furry showering, that can happen. In fact, that's supposed to happen, simply because we're not Smash Bros. Players. Aside from me, we're not Smash Bros. Players. Showers are awesome, but is ironic coming from the Musk enjoyer, but whatever, let me enjoy both. You can enjoy Musk and enjoy cleanliness. I also, fun fact, enjoy Musk. Please don't... Okay. It's a really good setup for infinite health trick. As long as the vampires stay alive and they stay there. They stay there. They do not... Okay. Vlad, I need to telefrag him because I dropped the bow. Why did I drop the bow, actually? I don't remember why I dropped the bow. Where did I drop the bow? I actually probably should find that. Okay, I put the bow there. That's beautiful. Okay, hold on. Come, bring them. Oh, no, no, no. Not separated. Not separated. Just put them in here. No! Okay. Okay. Stay here. Beautiful. All right, gamers, we got it set up. We got the infinite health trick set up, baby. Like that. Yeah, I like musk. It's not like a top kink for me, but I like my kinks. I like my frisky little smells. I mainly like having mine enjoyed. So I'm lazy and sometimes I stink. I'm God's sweatiest soldier. I will sweat so much. You can't handle strong smells, so you don't like musk. That's valid. I don't mind it. And if it's used effectively, it can be nice. For me though, like I smell rank sometimes, and I try to keep clean, but sometimes I'm just so sweaty. I'm just so sweaty. And it's annoying, and it's very obnoxious. Some sense you don't like it all, just kind of depends on it. Yeah, it's valid. I really love, like, candle warmers and stuff, because my apartment doesn't have... Hold on, my apartment doesn't allow actual candles, so I have to get, like, a wax melter, but I had a wax melter, and it broke! Because I accidentally dropped it and shattered it on the floor, and it made me very annoyed. I will say the musk is someone who is working in a kitchen. Oh yeah, because you kind of get the food like smells baked into the musk. Oh yeah, that's a perfect smell right there. Honestly, with you, 100%. Okay. I think honestly it's worth it to find out what's in this crate. We'll use a bomb. It was more rope. Honestly, yeah, that's very good. That's a fair trade. 1 bomb for 3 rope. I like rope. Rope is good. I like shooting rope. All right, hired hand. Hired hand's gonna do his own thing over there. I'm going to. I think I should do Olmec skip. Even though I'm going to Anubis, I'm going to Temple anyway. Yeah, let's just do it. Let's just do Olmec skip. The less likely I am to die, but does he like being the bunny or the rigger? Usually the bunny. I really like, I mean, y'all should know enough about me by now. Hey Landy, that one VTuber and Twitch streamer I look up to. Yeah, you should. I'm glad this is the stream you're tuning into of me being fucking kinky with chat. Yeah. Yeah, let's discuss our kinks and interests, everybody. All right, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Everyone shout "vor" in 3, 2, 1, go! Yay! Yippee! Beating people up. You're staying silent for this? Valid. Being tied up is very tame. Yeah, you're right. Hi, quick-witted hair. Speaking of kinks, this is what you come into. Hey. I mean, I did put 18+ in the title. I wasn't expecting this to be the conversation for tonight, but hey. That's another thing. I feel like, okay, my stream has always been 18+, but I feel like I have not been, like, establishing that as much recently. I haven't been, like, clarifying, hey, I do not want children. I mean, pretty much. I have a freaky chat. It's almost like a freaky streamer will encourage freaky audience members. Okay, boom. We're gonna put Percy. I don't even need to save Percy. Why am I doing that? Bimbofication, but me personally becoming one. That's not revealing too much. That's valid. Every kink is valid, unless it's, like, violating consent of non-participants. Save Percy because it's awesome. But Percy doesn't give me any health, and also it's incredibly difficult to save Percy right now in the situation that I'm in. Like, I would effectively have to go do Olmec Phase 3 just for Percy. I don't need to do that. Is this some sort of Terraria-like game? No. Not even close. Quick-witted hair, this is Spelunky 2, specifically. This is a roguelike platformer. It is incredibly hard platformer, though. Because it, unlike Mario, where you will die just because you don't know the levels, and this time you could know everything and do everything right and still die in a single hit. No, don't say yes it is. It's not Terraria. This is not a... No, fucking... Anubis woke up before I wanted him to. Shit! Ow! That's annoying. Okay. You're also annoying. I really don't like her. Yeah, that was Anubis. I wanted to take care of him quickly, but he woke up before I got the chance to observe him in all his full beauty. All right, this is Temple. This area I usually suck at. I'm very bad in this area. I will frequently die here. Even with my 98 HP, realistically, my survival here is not guaranteed. In fact, it's incredibly unlikely that I make it to Duat. Also, I do find it funny. I did this whole route a little wrong. I got the infinite health trick going. And I didn't get Von Horseface. Is that his name? Yeah, because he's like Von Horsing, but I did specifically. I did. Okay, hold on. I gotta lock in, focus the fuck in. I did everything, but like I did the order out of order, so I can't get the cosmic compass. That's what it's called. Percy's poisoned. Oh, poor kitty. Poor kitty. Okay. Before I do that, before I enter the door, okay, boom. I would quite like to do the stars challenge. You're gonna make this a little annoying, actually. Okay, boom, beautiful. Stars challenge is really good. Yeah, go shower. Go get clean, you stinky nerd. Okay. Is this the slowest possible way to do Stars Challenge? Technically, no. There's slower ways to do it. Does it matter? No. This is technically a time challenge, but realistically, there's no way for me to ever run out of time. I've never run out of time on that. You showered yesterday? Yeah. I try to shower once a day. How often do you shower? Oh, you're not gonna shower because you showered yesterday? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that, Marcy? Yeah, I'm purple now. I'm the purple guy. I'm the bald guy. All right, now we're in the city gold. Yay! Seth, yeah, I'll be here for a couple hours at least. All right, city gold. Now we at least have the guarantee. I don't like that you're here. I don't like that you're here. All right. Thank you. You get out of here at least. All right. I think it's this one for these. Yeah, I want this. Perfect. Now we got more bombs going into this section. We're good to... You fucker. Oh my goodness. Purple guy lore. Yeah, there's purple. That's... I just got a tonic that made me purple. It makes it so all sources of health are doubled, which is good because I can generate health just by drinking blood. And also makes me completely immune to poison, which, yay for poison immunity. We love poison immunity, everybody. Poison immunity. Shout outs to poison immunity. See, I would have only gotten 1 HP there normally, but I got 2 instead. Wow, see, that's another 2. I came into here with 4. I'm already at 8. Did I create this character? No. Okay. This is a fan-made mod by... Oh my goodness, his name has changed so many times. It's currently... What is his current name? Shaped like a bean. That's his current online handle. He changes his name so frequently. It's changed a lot. Being poisoned is hot, but not in this game. Not in this game. Poison is very important. Also, there's the sexiest character in the game. It's Apep. Hi, Apep. I know I say that Madame Tusk is the sexiest character in the game, and then I said Anubis is the sexiest character in the game. Nah. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look at this beautiful snake. Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. That is one gorgeous snake. All right, I do need to remember I do not have Vlad's cape, so my navigational tools are a little gone right now, making up vibes 100%. Yes, we're going to be encountering a lot of Egyptian gods of death in this... See? Oh, the poison immunity went away the moment I forgot that it wasn't permanent immunity. It was just a one-time immunity, and I wasted it. I wasted it. I'm stupid. I'm a little forgetful, even. That's annoying. All right. Anyway, speaking of Egyptian gods, this is Osiris, and there's Anubis 2. Anubis 2 is currently... dead. Okay. That's not a good position for you. I didn't do that right, but I did it well enough, I guess. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, that is Smiling Wood Ankh. Smiling Wood Ankh. Where is my jetpack? I should have got... There's the jetpack. I'm like, I should have got a jetpack for killing us, Anubis too. But the jetpack just went flying a completely different way for some reason. There we go. For those of you wondering what this whole path was, what the purpose of this was, this is effectively the same thing that it's effectively doing the same thing for me as if I had gone to the, like, the tidal pool route and fought that big giant turtle. Biggest difference here is that instead of fighting a turtle, you fight an Egyptian death god. An Egyptian, I think that's like the god of the underworld, Osiris, and Anubis, which is the god that brings them to death. Don't worry, you've been around long enough. You should know these words by now. I understand it's funny to say that the lore, you don't understand the lore. I feel like you should be picking up the lore a little bit by now. But effectively, TLDR, all of that was just to get that little stone tablet, which tells me where which statue to get, which I could have also gotten. But I also came with a free jetpack, because that route was originally too punishing to not be able to get through without, like, normally you can't do that. Hold on. I'm gonna make sure I drop Percy right here. Beautiful. Percy might die, probably. I'm guessing Percy's dead. Percy's probably dead, actually. Beautiful. Fantastic. Now we get out of here. Egyptian gods faced as a kid, but in the way that was like, eventually these guys are gonna come back and become the president of America. Hello? That... I'm gonna be honest, I think that's the most shocking thing you've ever told me about yourself, Ember. I feel like every autistic kid had a mild Greek gods phase, and some of us moved on to have like an Egyptian gods phase. I don't think anyone was like, oh yeah, they were real and they're gonna come back. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. That's a new one to me. Mild. At least mild. It most likely more. Shoutouts to literally every single human being, like, in the gifted program. Every school in the United States decided, yeah, we need to study Greek mythology as the gifted program for some reason. And we all read Percy Jackson, and then we watched Disney's Hercules. And then we all commented on the fact that it's actually Heracles and not Hercules. And then we had to write like a little project about like a different Egyptian demigod or something like that. And then yeah, was that just me? Maybe I'm not. Maybe that wasn't a universal experience. Listen, you're either a Percy Jackson fan or neurotypical. True. You think you're the one exception to that because all you remember is playing City Skylines in class? I didn't even know that City Skylines existed when I was a kid. I want to be honest. That was a game I learned about when I was an adult. And like, to be clear, it did exist when I was a kid. It's not like, oh, it didn't exist and I'm older than you or something like that. No, it was around. I just didn't know about it. I was an idiot. Like, I was gifted, but I was an idiot. Your gifted program did not have a Greek part to it? What? Your gifted program was wrong, actually. Also, hey, did the gifted program just, like, fail anybody else, or was it just me? Like, I feel like the gifted program was a catastrophic failure. It did not, like, teach me anything. It didn't make me feel smarter than anyone else. It just made me feel like... I don't know. We were too busy talking about the Confederacy. I don't like your gifted program member. All right, Smiling Wood Onk. Smiling Wood Onk is what I'm looking for. That's a Smiling Wood bat. I saw Smiling Wood right there. I got my hopes up. Smiling Wood bat, do not get, or Onk, 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 Smiling Wood Onk. Do not get crushed by an elevator. If you do that, you're going to get laughed at by chat. All bad things, I assure you, it was not pro... All bad things? It was not pro-Confederacy? Are you saying being anti-Confederacy is a bad thing? Hold on, wait. They told us, oh, okay. They taught you all bad things about the Confederacy. I see what you mean. Okay. I thought you were saying that it was a bad thing to be anti-Confederacy for a second. I'm like, hey, Emperor, that's a very strange pivot. No, it's okay. Words are hard. I'm gonna be honest, from everything I knew about you, that would have shocked me if you had said that. So I'm like, I'm glad that's not what you said. But this was right here. Oh, my goodness. The Smiling Wooden Onk was so far away. It was like the last place possible it could have been. I appreciate that. I appreciate you not being racist. Don't be racist. I am a building. Reading comprehension apparently not part of the gifter program. No, it really wasn't. The problem is, okay. Part of how I got into the gifted program was reading, like, I had a significantly higher than my age reading level. Oh, I can't go to Mam Tusks. Yeah, I'm not invited in. That's fine. That's the biggest downside of not going the what's it route? Hold on, I gotta focus. I gotta log in. Wow! Not going the title pool route, the route I usually go. Stay out. Okay, I will. Don't worry. Woo, mama, do not get lit on fire. Oh, with my jetpack, if I get lit on fire, the world ends and everything dies. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, let's go. Hi, final boss of the game. Bye, final boss of the game. All right. Wow, wasn't that a cool final boss? Yeah, honestly don't remember how I got into gifted. I got into it, okay, by specifically reading at like 2 or 3 grades above me, but I wasn't actually reading above me. I was just skimming as many books as I can really fast and gathering enough information to answer like the tests. Because my school had like a series of tests they would give you to analyze whether you had appropriately read the books that you were reading or not. Because if you didn't read them, that means, or like if you can't pass the test, then clearly you didn't actually read them. The problem is, because I was reading so fast, I was getting like the major points of each book that I was reading, and I understood the like concepts, and it was enough to pass the test, but it wasn't really like, I didn't really sit down and enjoy the books, you know? Like for me, now I'm reading for enjoyment. Like as an adult, I sit down and just read to enjoy a book every now and then. And it takes me quite some time. It takes me a while to learn. Was that Clove of Garlic? No, that was Royal Jelly. That's what it's called. It took me a minute. See, I'm bad at memory too. Memory's hard. Royal Jelly, it's the cum that comes out of a queen's butt. Queen bee's butt. Sorry, specified. Not just any queen. Queen bee. I do have to be specific. I'm gonna die a vampire right here if I don't mess this up. Perfect. Okay. Okay, as long as they don't revive that guy right there. Hi, Cairo! Ow! 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 No, 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 no! I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna die here. No, 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 no. Stay smart, stay safe, stay smart, stay safe. Perfect. Okay, I got a little worried there for a second. Hi, Cairo. OW at work. If you haven't listened. Yeah, Storm earlier was that was loud and bad. That was a very rough storm earlier. Cairo and I live within a handful of, I think like an hour or so of each other. I think that's about the distance, right? So we both experienced the pretty big storm. Oh yeah, Quick, you also live very close to here. Yeah, I think there was technically a tornado, but the tornado wasn't near me. Yeah, I'm surprised how many of us, like, in my area, or in my chat. Because there's a lot of furry VTuber streamers who all live in this area. And it's nice to see you all here. It was confirmed. They did see a visual tornado. I don't think it touched down, though. I think it was just in the sky, which is good. I think they're planning. They were reporting. There's gonna be another soon from the Furtify. Oh, wait, like someone on Furtify is coming to our area, or like someone in our area is joining Furtify. Either way, that's exciting, but like I'm curious what you mean. All right, let's be smart about this. Don't get poisoned. I lost my poison immunity because I almost immediately got hit with the poison dart, which is very annoying. Was that the one in the southwest? I don't know what you're talking about. Someone from Furtify is looking to move to our area? Hell yeah! I need to meet more of the Furtify folks. I'm gonna be honest. No, it was further east of where I live. You don't know where I live, actually. I don't remember if we talked about it. Like the specific corner of our area. Alright. Don't dox us, please. Do not dox us, please, Cairo. You assume Furtify is a VTuber group? Yeah, it's a streamer group. Mostly VTubers with furries. I'm not part of it just because I don't really like the idea of joining a team quite yet. I think I still need to get like more work into myself and my streams before I'm ready for that. And also, if I join a team, I want it to be like a team of people I'm already friends with and stuff. I don't want to join like a big thing. Just a town. I know, but people know the state that I live in. I feel like we've talked about where we live enough. That's like, if someone wanted to try and dox me with this information, they probably could. It's like, oh yeah, there's a town name, and then they're talking about having a tornado recently. So let's look at all the places that had a tornado. It's not like it's. Be careful online, Cairo. Don't dox yourself. Don't. Or at least if you dox yourself, do it on your own stream. Just don't do it on mine, okay? No, you see the issue here. All right, ooh, we can get some extra health here before heading to the Cosmic Ocean. As long as I don't fuck this up, we're set. We are in a really good position to go to Cosmic Ocean here. As long as I don't die to Hundun. Got a friend who mentioned themselves mentioning a state oldie chain. Yikes, that's bad. Yeah, people will dox themselves constantly, and it's not good. It's not good how easy it is to dox yourself online. I really don't like that. Hold on. I need to prep myself emotionally, because this is going to be the big Hundun fight, and it's going to be challenging, not going to be easy. Hundun is not a very easy boss. I mean, he's not hard, especially with sticky bombs, but he's not easy. I went the wrong way. This is not the way it should be going. Whoops. Ah! Don't lose the arrow of light. If I lose the bow, if I lose the arrow of light, or if I die, then the run is over, and I have to start again. This is a really good run, honestly. He's not hard? Well, that can be fixed. Shush! Shush! Alright, don't read chat, don't read chat. I'm far enough away from Hundun that it's okay if I read chat a little. I can be mildly distracted, but once Hundun starts getting up closer to me, I gotta really lock in and focus. Especially right here. Beautiful. Okay, put the bow right here. Hi, Musaya, welcome. I can do this, yeah. We're on the cusp of greatness. We're on the edge of greatness. From darkness to light. I don't remember the rest of that song. It's been a while since I've seen She-Ra. That's what it's called. Okay, which way is it gonna go? To the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice, chicken head's dead. Okay, that's 3. Perfect, perfect. We got a really good Hundun kill in there. There's some ropes. Sure, there's some ropes on the ground. I don't really want the ropes, honestly. Robbie, hello, welcome, 44% gay. Hello, hello, hello. Easiest Hundun fight on the fucking planet. Look at this, the music didn't even progress the actual fight music. That's awesome. Let's go! Yippee, everybody, we're going to the cosmic ocean! Yay! Wahoo! Okay, I saw those. Okay. I've officially seen all 3 of the orbs. I just want to know which one is going to be easiest for me to get before, like, for me to get last before heading into the door. Okay. That one's actually a weirdly tough one to get, honestly. Like, that's just tucked away back there for no reason. Why did they tuck it away back there? Okay, boom. I don't even need the bow. Probably gonna keep the bow with me. I'm probably gonna save this one for last. So let's go get that other one here. Oh. Okay. Yep. Hi there, Cosmic. I was a little close, actually. It kind of tickled my foot. My little feetsies. Beautiful. All right, gang. This is the Cosmic Ocean. We're officially in it. I mean, I've been in it. Last episode, or last level was also in it. We're in it. We have the Kapala. We're going to be generating health. I do not have the... What's it called? The Royal Jelly, sadly. Or the, no! Don't be cursed. Oh, well, shit. Well, my Kapala is now officially wasted. I fucking hate these guys so much. I hate these guys. I hate these. I hate these guys. I hate the witch doctors. They are the worst enemies in the entire fucking game. I'm so mad at them. And the problem is, like, I could have avoided them. If I just played smarter, I could have absolutely avoided that whole situation. I just wasn't playing smart. That's on me. Consequences. But hey, we made it to Cosmic Ocean. We did it. We did it tonight. That was the goal. We did do our route. That now we've achieved the goal. Now we can go back to doing Cosmic Ocean their normal route through Tidal Pool. I mainly just wanted to have a duat run. Okay, that was the main thing for the night. I wanted to get a Cosmic Ocean duat run. Now that that's done, I can go back to playing the game the way I normally do, which is... What the fuck? Oh, rip pepperonis. I thought you just posted a cross in my chat for some reason. I'm like, hello? I myself, hey, I'm a Christian. I don't really like the whole the idolization of the cross thing that Christians have going on there. That's a little weird, actually. I'm gonna be honest with you. Not that I was consulted in the decision-making of Christianity, but I don't think I would have done that one. I also don't think I would have been homophobic or transphobic. But, you know, they should have consulted me. That's on them for not reaching out. the Christian Council. I don't know if the future, if in the future religious people is an electric chair. What the hell? What do you mean by that? Because the cross was an execution method. Oh, okay. I see what you mean now. Yeah, that makes sense. They are on the similar levels of that, yeah. I was a little confused. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Worshipping, like, the death penalty? Is that what you mean? No. You just mean, like, okay. The cross was Rome's equivalent of the electric chair, I suppose. Far more cruel, honestly. Like, if you think about much about how Roman crucifixion worked. That shit was excruciating. That was painful. Like, imagine if Jesus came back and was like, what, you made a symbol of me? My execution? Yeah, no kidding. I can't imagine he'd be happy with that. And also, like, hey, one of the 10 commandments is thou shalt have no idols, right? Like, I feel like we just kind of made an idol out of the cross. Whatever. It's a little weird. I'm gonna be honest with you. Little strange. If you're gonna make an idol of something, I guess it's easier to do the cross than it is to do, like, the tomb rolling away or something like that. I feel like that would be a more hopeful idol. Still an idol, but at least in that case, it wouldn't be of his death. Again, I wasn't consulted by the Christian council when deciding these things. They should have. They really should have consulted me, honestly. I feel like I would have been based and had great opinions. I can go deep into religious philosophy. Don't know if he would be mad, but just disappointed about the craftsmanship, carpenter and all. True. Do you think he made his own cross? Like, I know that wasn't a part of it. Usually it's like, oh yeah, you have to carry the cross. But like, that would have been funny if he made his own cross. Also, hello, Dewey. Welcome. Thanks for popping in. Hello. Pleasure to see you here. How are you? What's going on? What's poppin'? Good hoppin'. I heard Percy somewhere. Where's Percy? There's Percy. Yay! Percy's on the run and going. Yippee! Yo. I love saying yo. Yo's a good thing. And, I see in your religion it was the cross he made. Interesting. Yeah, I don't think that was ever a thing that was talked about. I think he'd be against making an execution device. I don't know if he was commissioned. If you're commissioned to be like, oh yeah, I'm a carpenter. Granted, he wasn't a carpenter for very long. He started as a carpenter and then is like, you know what? I'm gonna go on a tour, actually. Just a world tour, and instead of performing music, I'm gonna perform acts of faith. It's been a long time since I've been in church. That's valid. That's fair. Okay, Percy's up there. Let's see if we can get. Okay, a bit of an annoying location for both Percy and Von Horsing, but it's not an impossible location to deal with because I can just do this. Oh, it's ad time! I'm sorry, gang. Ads are here. If you want to avoid ads, you could subscribe or get Twitch Turbo or the ad block. I don't know, ad block is free. I typically endorse that one, honestly. Okay, here's what we need to do. Actually, hold on, I need to bring Percy with me so Percy doesn't go up there. You're safe for my stupidness. Are there anything questions for the ads? Nah. I'm never safe from anything. You can always ask anyway. You'll just wait 3 minutes, and then I'll have the ads, and then you'll ask them anyway. That's how that works. Didn't really want a Cape Collie, but thanks, I guess. Hey, where'd my hired hand go? There you are. Hello, welcome. No, I didn't mean to whip you, dude. I'm sorry. Fun fact, if you whip the hired hands enough, they'll revolt and fight you. And it's very annoying. So that's the real reason you should treat your labor with respect. Not because it's, it's a decent, Oh, that tiny piece of lava was flying at me. I thought I was dead for sure, but it just barely passed over me. Oh my goodness. It's on your old laptop, but not on your desktop? Okay, fair enough. Things only take 3 whips per base trust? Yeah. It's so easy to accidentally do. You just whip on accident and just whoop, they're dead. They're angry now. They're angry. I think like as time goes on, it eventually builds up. Yeah, it's the sole reason you should treat your labor well. Not because you're a decent human being, but because they will revolt against you. I feel like we need to remind many capitalist executives of that. By, showing them what happens when you treat us poorly. They got so mad at you. Yeah. I love going from the really intimidating organ music to, hello, I'm in a shop now. I have shop music for you now. Yippee. Yes, I did only come down for the clover. I didn't know there was going to be bombs here as well, but I also wanted bombs, so I'm not mad at it. feel way more naked. Please don't die. Please don't die, vampire. Actually, wait, no. I can't do the infinite health trick. I don't have Kabbalah. Fuck you, vampire! Fuck you! I'm still mad I got cursed in the Cosmic Ocean last run. That was really annoying. That was a really, really obnoxious way to end that run. Oh, why'd I'm kind of stupid, gang. Hey, chat. Chat, I'm kind of dumb. I'm kind of stupid. I got shot by Von Horsing. You know what? Just for that, Von Horsing, I'm not giving you your arrow back. Fuck you, dude. Ads are over. Yay! Welcome back. I fought Vlad. I fought Vlad. I'm back. How are you? How are the ads? Did you get any fun ones? Don't tell me what the brand is unless it's really particularly funny. I'm not gonna do additional advertising. No. But I do. Honestly, there are some fun ads. I'm gonna be real here. I hate ads in general. Ads are bad. You think she's oh my gosh. You need to piss? Honestly, that's a good excuse for pissing. I mean, for ads. Ads give people a reason to pee and take care of their body. Go hydrate, go get a little snack. Go get an apple. I need an apple. That's what ads are for taking care of yourself. Because Lord knows we should not pay attention to them. Yeah, it's some water too. Nice. Yeah, Dr. Pepper. No, that is not hydration, crit. No. Dr. Pepper is not water. Spectacles! Hey, that's nice. I really like spectacles in this game. Actually, very helpful. Is Doctor in the name? Yeah, and so does Mr. Pibb. Just kidding. What about piss? That's not water either. I think that piss will do the opposite of hydrate, actually. Fun fact. Piss does actually actively make you thirstier. Mostly water, you think? It's specifically water containing everything that you don't want to consume. It literally dehydrates you. Don't ask how I know that. Speaking of being dehydrated, Bear Grylls lied? Bear Grylls was just kind of a freak. Honestly, I'm like 60% sure he just wanted to drink his own piss. And he came up with an excuse to do so. Don't ask how I know that. Sure is getting a lot of questions about how I don't know that. How about how I know that? Yeah. Okay. One more. Very careful here. This is a very intimidating volcano, honestly. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't like this volcano. It's being mean to me. Not as mean as it could be. Is the lava instant death? Yes, no matter how much HP you have, the maximum HP in this game is 99.
This is like the wine of the body.
Does that mean when I drink water, I'm doing what Jesus did? Turning water into wine? I don't have an exclamation mark clip command, but I could just make that clip manually. That's really good. That's silly. Y'all are goofy as hell. Alright, unfortunately, I do not have the bombs to justify... I think Jesus was in a piss. No, most likely not. What the fuck am I on tonight? He's so happy! I love this mod. This is such a silly mod. Happy Olmec. He's so gay. Look at this guy. It's so gay. Look at him. Okay. Oleg's happy to tell kids ancient stories and have them kidnapped by temple guards. So true. He really is. Quick, yeah, why are you awake? This is late. I stream late as hell in our time zone, and I understand that. You shouldn't be here if this is too late for you. If you have to work in the morning, I also have to work tomorrow, but my work is whenever I want it to be. Because fun fact, I'm a full-time video editor, which means my job isn't real and I get to make it up as I go. Which honestly, kind of inconvenient right now because I'm in a little bit of a tough situation for finances. I'm not 100% sure if I'll be able to afford rent tomorrow at the end of this month, but it's fine. It's fine. We're gonna do our best. We're gonna do our best to afford rent. How does it goes it with the graphics card issue? We'll find out on Thursday. We will find out on Thursday. I've upgraded the graphics driver. Yours is 8 to 4:30. Girl, that's early. That's pretty early, honestly. I don't even wake up till 8:30 most days. But I updated the drivers and I found a workaround to make it so that I can render videos even if my graphics driver doesn't support my video editing program anymore. Fuck NVIDIA, by the way. I don't know why NVIDIA did that. That's so annoying that they did. It is truly incredibly obnoxious that NVIDIA is like, ha ha ha, you use Vegas Pro to edit? Fuck you. You cannot render within Vegas Pro anymore. What's wrong with the graphics card? Ever looked into Resolve? I did look into Resolve. The graphics card was having some issues. I streamed, to do Outer Wilds on Thursday. I'm going to be streaming Outer Wilds every Thursday for the foreseeable future until I beat it. With @Luna is a deer. Why am I going to Temple? I'm not going to Temple. I could go to Temple again. I've looked into Resolve, and the problem is that like just the layout doesn't feel comfortable for me. I don't really like the flow of Resolve. I'm not 100% sure why. It just feels it was going to take me longer to learn than I could justify, and I feel like the benefits it offers, aside from just, you know, being able to render when Vegas Pro can't, because fuck NVIDIA. I'm still very mad that NVIDIA did that, like, honestly. But that's the only real benefit that Resolve has over Vegas right now. And why change away from the technology you're familiar with when there's not a particular need for it? Can't be overwhelming since it's all in one. Also, fan of Final Cut Pro. Final Cut Pro is how I learned. I learned on Final Cut Pro as a kid. Like, back in middle school, I had a media production class, and that's how I learned video editing, and now it's my job. That's not Final Cut Pro, but, you know, video editing as a whole. Oh my goodness. I'd like to learn Resolve someday. Also, I'm bad at teaching myself things. It is easier for me to learn with a direct instruction. That's part of like why I'm trying to learn ASL right now, but every resource I have for learning ASL is like self-taught. And I struggle with that. I don't think I could pull that off simply because like every time I try, I'm not really remembering anything. I need like active practice. I need to be having conversations with people. I need to be like engaging in a thing. I thrived in school. I was really good in school. And I was doing a great job in my ASL class in school until, fun fact, I took a class in the spring semester of 2020. And then COVID happened. And, my ASL, which is a second language, is a sign language, it's American Sign Language. She was not prepared to try and teach a visual language online. And to be fair, I don't think I would have been prepared for that either. I think I would have been really, like, frustrated if I was thrust in that position. It's like, oh yeah, I'm prepared to teach in person. And then suddenly the whole world ends. And this is a language that is specifically designed for being taught and learned and being used visually. It's not a language that you speak verbally. I can't, like, hop into a voice call and practice ASL. No. You have to, it is strictly visual. And it's full body visual too. It's not just like, oh yeah, only hands. Because like, yes, it mostly uses hands. But it's not only hands, you use the whole body. You use your face and everything for ASL. And so I started to learn ASL, and then I could not learn more because trying to learn that shit online over COVID is a nightmare. It's so hard. Okay. It's so hard. My jumpsuit makes me so hard. I mean, what? That's not how the 21 Pilot song goes. Sorry. Okay. I need to put this somewhere safe where it won't get knocked off by a mob or anything. Perfect. It's good there. This helped a lot of later just reserved for ASL, just straight up wrong. Yeah! I mean, it's one thing. So the resource I've been trying to use for ASL is through my library. My local library has a lot of language learning programs, and this one in particular is like, it's a paid for resource by deaf people, by specifically deaf people, like capital D deaf people, deaf community, to teach codas, which is children of deaf adults. I think that's the term for it. Coda. Okay, boom. Okay, now you remember here. Yeah. Okay. Beautiful. I did it right. I did the thing correctly. And let me come down here. No! I was holding up! What do you mean I didn't grab it? I did the thing! I did the... Quick, you can't type exclamation mark clip, it doesn't do anything. You have to actually hit the clip button. I did the thing. I did the skip correctly. I did everything correctly. I was even holding up to grab onto the thing, and it didn't grab onto the thing. What do you mean, man? What do you mean? Okay, I'll clip it manually. Because I assume you didn't get the clip there. I'm so mad at that. That's frustrating. That's so frustrating. What a dumb way to end that. Ugh, I had that set up. I did everything right. It's fine. I had the onk. It made it. I had the item that makes it so that if I die, I get an extra chance. I wanted to save that. I wanted to use it for a later time. Also, where the hell is the actual secret exit? I need to. I'm going to pull my hair out. What are you? Okay. Okay. Okay, here we go. New attempt. That's how it be. Hey, that's Spelunky for you. Remember how I said this is a very hard platformer? Remember how I said this is a very difficult platformer? This is a very difficult platformer game. Quick, please. You gotta understand, that's not how that works right now, right? Nailed it. Skip, die twice immediately. I know, right? I nailed it. I did so well. I only recently learned how to do paceless onk skip there. That'd be a session of box breathing for me at least. Yeah, honestly, that's off. That one's a little maddening actually. Okay, boom. I'm so mad at that. That was such a frustrating way to end that run. I mean, honestly, so was the Cosmic Ocean run I got. I feel like... Okay, hold on. Ujai is gonna be there, so I need to be smart about when I piss off the shopkeeper. I need to be very smart about when I upset that shopkeeper. Because I'm going to steal that shop. I'm going to absolutely steal everything from that shop. But I can't do it. You just started watching YouTube, my bad. Yeah, Marcy, you shouldn't be watching YouTube. You should be watching MeTube. Need a shower though? Valid. I thought you were saying it's your fault. I thought you said my bad as in like it's my fault for you causing my deaths in the video game Spelunky 2. Which it wasn't your fault for causing my deaths in the video game Spelunky 2. But if you weren't watching YouTube, I might not have died. You need to upload it. What the fuck huh? What are you talking about? Quick, I'm so confused, dude. I'm perplexed. Twitch is a strange platform, though. It's fair. It's, okay, there you go, yeah. You got the clip. You don't have to post the link to the clip. The clip will still happen whether you post it or not, by the way. Yeah, it's all Marcy's fault for watching YouTube. If Marcy wasn't watching YouTube, I'd be fine. I would have survived. I would have won the Cosmic Ocean run, and I would have won that that previous run where I had the what's it called? The Onk skip. Also, that's crazy spawning and then immediately like activating the shopkeeper. Holy altar is a little difficult to get to with that upset shopkeeper. But it's fine. He definitely won't follow me in here. He definitely won't follow me in here. He definitely won't follow me in here. Uh-oh. Gang, I'm screwed. I'm so screwed. Nope, I'm dead. Yep, that's that. Beautiful. Hope you're lagging. I don't know if it's client side. Is it client side? Am I showing any drop frames? I had 5 drop frames out of the past 470,928. So I think it was just client side. Yeah, Marcy, it's all your fault. It's all your fault, Marcy. It happens. Don't worry about the clips. I'll take clips whenever there's a moment that I want to clip. Though if you, if you know how to clip, I would greatly appreciate your effort with it. It is genuinely really helpful. Having people clip my channel is incredibly helpful. But if you don't know how, if it's not like something easy for you, don't worry about it. It's not the end of the world. I'm not gonna need that from you. There are other ways to support the channel, like subscribing and donating bits or not bits. You can do actual donations. I feel like I am actually like stuttering the gameplay every now and then. You notice it too, right? It's not happening right now, but like it's happening occasionally. It might be stream avatars.
No swearing for 10 minutes.
10 minutes of no swearing? What the beep? Okay, no swearing. I can do that. That's easy. That's easy. Swearing is not mandatory for me. It's when people ban, like, a word. Frustrating runs are so... NBO? What is NBO? Or it's been frustrating runs, so no swearing. That's what you're trying to say? Okay. A typo? I see. I understand now what you intended to say with that message. Here we go. Let's take the glasses. I could take the teleporter if I wanted to be funny, but I would die quite quickly. Collie altar time is quite fun. Here, Percy. Do I see Percy? There's Percy. Oh. Not an easy Percy to get to, but not the hardest. The doable Percy. For sacrificing, I mean. And for sex, but you know, mainly the sacrifice. Wow. Yippee! Thank you all for being here, by the way. I've pretty consistently been doing decently well on streams lately. Like, I've noticed my streams are, like, averaging 10, 20 viewers a stream. It's kind of nice. Y'all been doing well. You've been supporting me and helping me out. It's been quite nice. I know streaming is not my job yet. Could be eventually. My job primarily is, you know, working for other streamers. I'm a video editor. That is my job. But I'm surprised, even with how late I stream and how like inconvenient my stream times are. It's been really nice just having you all here be active in chat and talking with me through these nights and supporting me as I pursue this fun little hobby of mine. And I've been having a blast with it, and I hope you have been too. I need to find something to throw down there that won't get me killed. That'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Beautiful. 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 Look at us. We're doing so well. We're doing so well. I've had no reason to swear this run at all. Beautiful. Even Quillback/Bidmus is agreeing with me. Ooh, okay, almost didn't agree with me there, but it turned good last minute there. I like that. Yeah, I sometimes worry about like, oh yeah, I'm not a very entertaining streamer, or like my incredibly nasally voice is obnoxious to people. So it's like, it's part of why I haven't like pursued making the streaming thing a career. It's still just a hobby for me. So I'm like, I work for people who make it a career. I really should have taken the hired hand there. I really should have taken the hired hand there. Hello! Oh my goodness, hi! Shout out to Plego Pie. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you, gang? How was your stream, Bleh? How was Clone Hero? I didn't mean to exclamation mark shout out. I meant to do a diagonal shout out. Hold on. There we go. There we go. That's what I want to do. Perfect. Diagonal shout out. Hi, Asriel. Welcome, welcome. You're kind of popping off this week. Nice. You were popping off last week too. Those of you who don't know, Plego Pie is a really good Clone Hero drummer. Absolute fantastic. If you like Guitar Hero, you'll probably like that. You'll probably be liking Blez streams. Fantastic. And also, it's an Asriel, like, person's dead. It's an Asriel VTuber. That's awesome. You can't complain about Asriel. Kapala time. Let's go. For those of you from Blez stream, hi, my name is Seth, or ODISeth, or oh dear, it's Seth. I am a bi-gender, non-binary deer. I am a furry. I am very bad at 2D platformers. Not Doug Doug though. I'm not Doug Doug. I'm not Doug Doug. I'm pretty sure. I'm quite confident. If anyone were Doug Doug, it wouldn't be me because I hate AI. I'm pretty sure Doug Doug is Doug. I'm a little sad Doug Doug went the AI route, man. I'm gonna be honest. I used to love his stuff. He made such good content, and now he just makes AI stuff, and it makes me sad. You had to stop watching Doug because yeah, he went very AI, bro. And I'm like, I can't keep watching this, dude. I can't support this. It's not fun anymore. I don't want to play with you anymore. Ow! Yeah, he used to be really cool. I especially love, like, oh yeah, the Smash Bros. Voice control video was the first video of his I ever saw, and it was so cool. I remember that being so much fun. It just kind of, it descended into madness, into the AI insanity. But oh well, that's how it be for some reason. I don't really know why. Let's just get out of here. This is a gross volcano, all things considered, frankly. Actually, we're gonna get a little bit of blood out of there, a little bit of health here. Ow, that lost me the health. That's annoying. I'm gonna wait for a lava bubble to come out and kill this turkey. There you go. Beautiful. Fantastic. Used to be pretty centrist on AM, but it was really stupid moves and I kind of hate it. Yeah, that's valid. Cutie goat rates cute deer. Thank you. Oh, hi. Welcome. Hi, Tefra. Remember up to see people criticize him for his AI D&D video thing? And so I was like, yeah, never again. I don't know what happened with it, man. I mean, hey, nobody's perfect. It happens. I get it. I understand. Don't idolize your streamers. Don't idolize anybody. Everyone will make mistakes and everyone will disappoint you at some point in time. You just gotta hope that whatever their disappointments aren't going to be bad enough that it's like morally wrong. And you gotta hope that you gotta be willing to sever ties with someone if they do disappoint you in a way that is morally wrong for you. I hope that I never disappoint anybody, but like everybody disappoints somebody. Everybody disappoints everybody eventually. If you wait enough time, I'm confident I will do or say something that you don't like or don't agree with. And I hope it's not something that I like later regret, because I like the things they say. I tend to think that I'm on the correct side of morality, but sometimes I'm wrong too. I'm still not perfect. Please do not idolize me. If I mess up, if I make mistakes, be willing to abandon me immediately. Be willing to drop me like a quarter down a grate, like a manhole cover in New York City. What am I talking about? I don't really know anymore. Maybe this is the disappointing part. Maybe I'm disappointing you right now. Someone is into that, TBH? Yeah, probably. Probably. Knowing my chat, one of you, honestly. Who here is into being flat Stanley and drop down a manhole cover? Streamers yapping, unsubbed. Ugh. You're not even subbed, you're just following. You're just saying you try to have standards. Yeah, I try to have standards. But like, be prepared for any given streamer, any given content creator, any YouTuber or celebrity or anything like that to disappoint you. And if they disappoint you, don't forgive them just because of who they are or like what they've done that made you happy in the past. If they make mistakes and refuse to accept criticism, and especially if it's a moral mistake, like something that you're like, oh, I vehemently disagree with this, and this is a bad thing, and they are refusing to, you know, accept responsibility or make a change, yeah, you gotta move on. It's okay to drop them. It's okay to just accept, hey, this is not a good person anymore. I don't want to support them. Just stop supporting them. You should do that. And if I make mistakes, if I do something morally objectionable, yeah, drop me. I don't want to be supported for doing something that's wrong. You know, I only want to be supported for being a good person and doing correct things and being like, I don't know. I already said being a good person. Obviously, being an entertaining streamer too. I like being supported for the entertainment value I offer you, but that is not priority one. Priority one is being a good person, and if I ever stop being a good person, you should stop watching me. Just generally speaking, no matter how entertaining I... Said good person, not good at the video game. What do you... That was so easy. I did not need to follow the lava there. I tried to press up, but I wasn't in the right position. I'm mad. You'll stop supporting for that? No! No! That's valid, actually. Valid crash out. This has been 10 minutes yet. I can curse again. Yippee! I don't really want to curse right now. You fine? You convinced me? Yay! That death was morally objectionable. Agreed. And for that, I'm so sorry, and I hope you all forgive me for my sins. Yo! Thanks for dabbing. Thank you for the sub. Heck yeah. 2 months in a row. And Siggy, thanks for the follow. I know the notification's got to wait for Crit to go away before it gets the follow notification, but welcome. This has been a bad one. Hello, 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 hello. Hi, hi, hi. Hello, gang. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I I'm struggling. I'm struggling. Spelunky's being mean to me. Spelunky's being mean. Spelunky's being mean and evil, as it tends to be rough runs tonight. I mean, I made it to Cosmic Ocean once. Yeah, that run, I died almost immediately within Cosmic Ocean. It was a little mean and rough. Okay. It's fine. Like died instantly. Yeah, you don't have to say that. Okay. That gets me access to the key and a Percy. That's nice. Alright, you need to be heading in bed? Agreed. Go to sleep. Thank you for being here quick. It's a pleasure to have you, friend. Rest well. Have a wonderful night. Yeah, I'm the weak. Sleep is for the weekend. More storms are expected. Yeah, I'm expecting another one around like 2 a.m. today. So hopefully you're able to sleep through it. I'm gonna try to sleep there. Ah! What? 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 What cable is this? What? Oh, it's that cable. Oh, that's annoying. Sorry, I recently rearranged my room and desk and everything. So I'm slowly getting used to the new my new room layout. Thank you, Sorrel. I appreciate you lurking. I'm getting used to my new stream my new room layout where like all the cables and stuff are not where I'm used to them being, which is mildly obnoxious, but it's handleable. It's handleable. But every now and then I'm like, I accidentally like have a cable or a cord go underneath my foot or something, and it catches me off guard, and I'm not ready for it. Dang, my shopkeeper left, like, journeyed as far out of the shop as possible. That's kind of crazy, dude. Thanks for the free gear, at least. That was like the easiest shop to steal from. Okay. I would like that box, and hopefully the shopkeeper doesn't come in here. That wasn't a very particularly helpful box, honestly. I have climbing gloves. I don't need to be afraid of him. Beautiful. I don't need to be afraid of you. I'm Spider-Man! I can climb walls. Yeah, again, thank you for the sub. I like, speaking of all the love and support y'all have given me lately, it's nice that y'all are, even though I'm not like a full-time streamer, I don't make a living off streaming. It's nice that you're still like, oh yeah, I want to support this guy. Let's give her some money. Let's drop a sub or a donation and stuff like that. Even those like low one up, I really appreciate it. It means a lot. It truly does. I know it's really cheesy for a streamer to say, oh yeah, your sub means a lot, but it genuinely does. Thank you so much for playing my game. Batman. He's Batman. Sorry, I'm a little tired right now. I'm a little loopy. Not nearly as tired as I was last night. Thank you so much for playing my game. So true. Yeah, not nearly as loopy as I was last night. I was very eepy. Or not last night, last week. I'm still a little tired, a little out of it. It's been a long day. I rearranged my entire room, and my bed is heavy, and my desk is heavy, and my fursuit is heavy, and I don't know why. Instead of cleaning my fursuit, which I've been trying to do since TFF, I'm like, you know what? Let's rearrange my entire room. That sounds like a great idea. That sounds like a fantastic thing to do with my free day, with my day off. I need to wash my suit after TFF. Like, it's been a minute since TFF. It's time. It's time to wash it. She's stinky. Just kidding. She's not actually that stinky. I wouldn't let her get stinky, but I don't know. I wore her. I got sweaty in her. It's time. I don't need the key. Actually, hold on. I don't need the key. I have a skeleton key. I'm silly and mildly stupid. Mildly oopid. Mildly. Yonder version, tender and mild. Sleep in heavenly peace. There we go. Beautiful. I love the Mattock. The Mattock is such a good item in this game. Mildly stuck on repeat. So, yeah, I am. I'm constantly on repeat. Put me on repeat. Take me everywhere you go. Everywhere you go. Everywhere you go. You can put me on repeat. Take me everywhere you go. Everywhere you go. Everywhere you go. Bars. Honestly, I'll take everything here. I'll buy your stock. This way, at least I get a discount in future stores, and I've got a ton of ropes. Ropes aren't particularly helpful when I have the climbing gloves, but they can't hurt. I've got a lot of good resources right now. I've got pretty much everything I would want except for sticky bombs. And even then, I'm in a pretty good position, all things considered. Percy down there. Get this. Let's go! Oh, we're gaming so hard. Look at me. Look at me. I'm gaming. I'm gaming. I'm gaming like Newell. I've been playing a lot of TF2. I love TF2. But I've also been playing Last Flag too recently. I love Last Flag. Last Flag is so much fun. It's so goofy. It is not an easy game by far, but I think I'm decent at it at this point. I want to do a Last Flag stream at some point if I get a chance to. Maybe Tuesday? We'll see. We'll see how work schedule stuff lines up. Because I know Thursday, as usual, I'm going to be doing the Outer Wilds thing with Luna. You've been playing a lot of Poker Night? Closest TF2 you've ever gotten? Fair. Is it fun? Is Poker Night actually fun? I'm not good at poker, but I enjoy it with people. But I feel like playing against only AI is like a little strange. You think so, but you like playing poker? That's fair. Like, if I'm gonna be playing against a computer, I'd rather just be, you know, fast and, oh yeah, make my decisions quick, snappy, not having to wait through whole animations and conversations. But also, like, there's conversations of characters I enjoy and appreciate. I love Heavy. Heavy's so cute and cool and sexy, and I want to kiss him as well. You know everything I said about Anubis? Yeah. Heavy is hot. Yeah, so true. Pyra's also hot, but like for different reasons. Ooh. I think I can go back and get Percy. I think it's doable. Yeah. What? Where's Percy? Where's my cat? Percy was here. So you call strong bed tiny heavy? Wait, that rules! That's funny. That's really funny, actually. Okay, Percy was up here, right? Am I crazy? Am I losing my mind? Where's Percy? Whatever. Dude, where's the Vlad temple too? I need to save Percy. Save Percy. Save Percy. Objective: save that cat. Cat is safe. Cat isn't really safe. The cat's as safe as I can get him right now. No one's ever safe in this game, to be fair. Alright, go back for the Penguin's bow. The cat is not in active danger. That's true. I think that's a good way to phrase it. Not safe, but not in active danger. Now the cat is safe, though. The cat is at the exit. I thought I saw paste. I thought this was paste. Honestly, spring shoes are bad. I'll take spring shoes. I thought the present was gonna be. I was hoping it'd be paste. Paste is like the one thing I need right now. The one thing I don't have that I really, really, really want is paste. I would be delighted for some succulent, creamy, white stuff in a jar. Okay. Do not make the mistake of falling into lava, as I have made many times. In fact, the previous run. Okay, be very careful here. Okay, okay, it's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. No! Oh, the lava fell. The lava fell from above. The lava fell from above. In the same spot. Yeah. This for a different reason though. This time it was because of the lava falling and not from. Okay. This game's hard, okay? I told you, this game is not easy. Spelunky is not an easy game. This is quite a challenge. I'm trying my best, but my best is not good enough most of the time. This game is not easy. I'm not a speedrunner. I am not good at this by any stretch of the imagination. I'm better than the majority of players, but that's still, like... The majority of players struggle to get out of the dwelling, to be fair, because this game is that hard. This game is just so difficult. Whoa, weird lag spike there. That was strange. No. What's happening? Why? What's up? What's up? Good video game. Hey. We good? We good? That's not OBS. Okay. It's just the game. The game is just lagging for some reason. It happens, but I don't want it to... This fucking mole, dude. This fucking mole. I'm going to shit my brains out. Okay. I'm not even trying to speedrun. I'm just trying not to take 2 or more damage in 1-1. Trying to get a run started at this point. I feel like once I get paste, I'm good. You know, that's the thing. All I need to win is paste and confidence and skills. I don't even need paste to win. Technically speaking, you can win without paste. It's just paste makes the game a whole lot easier. Paste makes the game so much easier. Jetpack! Ooh. Hey, gamer. Hey, gamer! Okay, I almost made a mistake there, but I survived. I made it. I made it. I'm gaming. 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 Okay, perfect. It's a tricky level. It's a tricky level. Gotta pray to Orange Jesus. No, I don't pray to anyone other than my actual God. It's not an RNG thing. With any RNG, you can do well in Spelunky. That is true. Any RNG, you can succeed. It does not matter. There's a reason people do like random seed speedruns and usually have something good on the first run. It's just... Does the RNG fall in a way that's beneficial to your skill set, you know? And sometimes that's not the case. Sometimes it's a lot harder. That shopkeeper's dead. She's dead. I don't know why that's become a stim for me. Do you ever... Okay. Have you heard me say that she's dead line? That's the line from BoJack Horseman talking about character actress Margot Martindale in specifically like community theater. And I don't know why, but it's like, oh yeah, commentary on like how fantastic of an actor she is versus how horrible of an actor like most people are when they first try acting. I don't know why, but that line of just "she's dead" is so funny to me. It makes me laugh every time. Okay, I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. It's one of those vocal stems that I'm like, I like it. I like it. I like repeating it. Right, you gotta go. This is another one from Matthias. I don't remember his last name. Probably shouldn't go Volcana with a jetpack. I'll go jungle. We'll do a jungle run today. No! Fine. No, we're still going jungle. I'm just gonna use a bomb. I have 7. It's fine. I shot him. I didn't think the shots would kill him. I just wanted to keep him rolling, and I know applying damage to him while he's rolling will keep him rolling for longer. But I applied too much damage. I applied enough that it killed him instantly. Fun fact, if you shoot someone, they die. Just like what Mario told me. If you smoke weed, you go to hell before you die. It's just a crazy thing to say to children, honestly. I'm man with the shotgun, man. I don't need to go to Jungle Volcana. Jungle works just fine for me. Shout out to that classic meme. That's an ancient meme. Man with shotgun, man. Guaranteed paste, baby! Ooh, that's the real reason we come here. There's an enemy that's normally a giant spider, but I've got it modded to be a giant gorilla because I hate the spider sprite in this. Not the normal spider sprite. Normal spider's fine. Just specifically this spider is really gross, so I replaced it with Rella. And by I mean someone else out there made the mod and I just installed it. I don't remember who made the mod, but it's a cool mod. But yeah, now let's take Rella, and I now I have the jar of white sticky stuff of ambiguous origin. Mad Milk from TF2. Okay. Mad Milk from TF2, but there's a Rainbow Dash figurine in it. If you look carefully in the top left corner of the screen, there is a Rainbow Dash figurine there. Which is, questionable, to say the least. I likely don't need a ton more money, but... Hi! Hello, Lobo! Welcome! Likely don't need a ton more money, in-game at least. I need a ton more money IRL. I am broke! I am not doing well financially. We're doing our best here. I'm not actually broke. I just made, I made more purchases than I earned this month. It happens. That's tax season for you. Also, yeah, I did see that bear trap, and I was a little worried about it there. I almost fell right onto it. I'm like, if I play this off cool, nobody will notice. I almost died there. Almost died to a one-shot item that instantly kills you, no matter how much HP you have. That could have been the end of the run if I just landed 2 pixels to the left there. What is money? Has one disability check each month? I'm sorry that you have disability, but I'm also glad that they're compensating you for it. Money. It's veterans disability. Ah, you on that third, the 70 or the 100? Also, thanks for the service. I know it gets cheesy hearing that constantly, but got a few of one of my clients is a vet, and I've made a few videos for him when he's yapping with other vets about like their time, and it's interesting to hear about their stories for sure. I'm really like right now it's specifically V and R and E for school. I'm not familiar with what that means. My client's a vet, but I will admit I know very little. I am not a very intelligent deer. Alright. Time to find the black market, veterans rehabilitation and employment. It's a VA version of vocational rehab. Oh, okay. That makes sense, I guess. I've not heard the Uja Eye go off in this level. It's not in this level. Okay, perfect. That means I can go gambling! Yay! Hooray for gambling! Climbing gloves, which we already have. I love those. What about a boomerang that I don't need? Because I have a shotgun instead. You can siphon based on how many credit hours you take each semester. Oh, fair enough. Shotgun's useless. Sorry, I don't have a shotgun. I have the immortal bow that I need anyway. Alright, the black market has to be in this level. If it's not, then I messed up somehow. Well, that's interesting. I hate these guys. I hate this enemy a lot. They are my least favorite enemy. But the fact that they spawn right next to a Kali altar is quite convenient. Okay, 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 okay. Beautiful. Kapala time, baby! Let's go! Heads up, ads are incoming. They're coming in about 30 minutes, so don't keep them on edge. Be ready for them. Either you will have to watch the ads, or feel free to subscribe, or get Twitch Turbo, or what are the other things? What are the other ways you can avoid an ad? There's ad block. Okay, boom. Hold on, I heard it. Heard it. Start here. Where is the... Is it this? It's this. It's this. That's the easiest one to find I've ever had. Genuinely, that was, I think, the easiest it's ever been to find the black market, which is really convenient for me. You got turbo because it's a bit more cost effective for a bigger budget. Nice. Yeah, turbo is really nice for me as a streamer as well, because if you have turbo, you, generally speaking, give more money to me than people who watch ads. Like a portion of your turbo subscription gets sent to me as the streamer, and like gets divided amongst all the streamers that you watch, and it's actually genuinely really beneficial. So, like, it's weird paying Twitch money to watch their, like, watch streams without ads, rather than just, you know, paying the streamer money to watch streams without ads. But also, it does pay us more than if you were to just watch the ads themselves. And you can still do a sub if you want to. Doesn't get disabled random browser app firmware updates. Yeah, exactly. Spike shoes, spring shoes I'll take too, why not? We'll get the glasses. I can afford to be very picky right now, honestly. I can grab a ton of items. Yeah, we'll get Percy too. We'll get Percy. Wonderful. I thought I had to pick Percy up, which is why I dropped him. You know what? Fuck it. I'm not taking that exit. I'm not taking that exit. I would rather just completely avoid that entire situation, honestly. Was this the level that had the Kali altar? I can't remember. Was that? I think that might have been the last level. No, that was this level. Okay, so I can get a ton of health right now. I can get a boatload of health if I'm smart. Look at that. Oh, 11 HP, baby. Let's go. 12. I don't need to be afraid of the mini spikes. The mini spikes are fine. They're safe, even. All right, now let's go get the bow. I don't need to make any additional sacrifices. We're fine. We're fine. It would be nice to sacrifice the hired hands, their additional health, but I think I'm at the point where the number of health HP doesn't matter as much. If I'm going to die, it's probably going to be doing a one-shot thing, which I prefer. Dude, I hate this stutter. I hate the lag, man. It's catching up on me. I don't know what's going on. Also, last I heard, Twitch makes this if you have an active ad blocker. Okay, every time Twitch makes a change to that, the ad blocker like gets updated to fix it almost like within a week or something like that. It's anytime you hear complaints about Twitch or YouTube fighting ad blockers, it's fixed in like a day or so. It does not take long. Don't worry about that stuff. If you're lurkers making, if you're lurking and watching someone streaming at once or any other version of not that's happening in other place. How's the end until you're okay. That's strange. I haven't had that. I don't think that's the case. I think you are wrong about that because okay, primarily for drops. Usually when there's drops on for a game that I want the drops on, I will pull up like multiple streamers and just mute their tabs, and like watch them on a tab that I'm not actively paying attention to, just for the drops, and the ads haven't been paused. Like I've done that as recently as this week because there were a few drops for Last Flag I wanted, but I don't think that's a thing. I think whoever said that lied. There are a lot of people raging over it. You personally can't vouch. We can date for a movie before that. Fair. Just be cautious that one person's experience isn't always everyone's. But if a lot of people are raging, that tends to be a real thing. It's just not a thing I've either heard of or experienced myself. Alright, boom. Hi, Olmec. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, do we go Tide Pool or do we go, Duat? I think we go Tide Pool, honestly. I like Tide Pool. It's a good route. I have the resources to do traditional onk skip too, which is nice. Oh. And with the health generator, if I don't have to lose my, my Unk, I'd prefer not to. How did that not count as either a 1 or 2? I whipped it. It should have been either a 1 or a 6, but it was 2 for some reason. Because anytime you whip these dice after rolling them, it's supposed to guarantee either a 1 or a 6. The vast majority of the time it does. Okay, well, I didn't whip that one. Ah! Still got a 7 anyway. This keeps giving me a second jetpack. That's crazy. Hold on, I gotta gamble harder before I read. You always have to provocate things. I have not experienced, but have seen people raging over if I can't verify it myself. This time a lot of those raging people are just, that's fair. I'm not saying that's wrong, I'm just saying it's not something I've experienced myself. You know, it happens. I don't experience everything. Fun fact. I'm not omnipotent, or whatever it's called. Omnipotent is all experiencing. Omniscient is all knowing. Is that it? I don't know. Fucking lag right there. Y'all saw another lag spike. What is up? What's up with the lag? I don't. What's happening? Is my RAM stuck at 50 again? Is that happening? It is. My RAM isn't going above 50. Why are you going above 50, dude? Hey, RAM. You're allowed to go over 50, I promise you. You're allowed to use both RAM sticks. You're not stuck to only one, man. Personally, I felt like it might have been a vein of the fiasco when Twitch said you could draw artistic nudity and backpedal it hard like a week later. Yeah, that was very annoying. That was incredibly annoying. Okay, what can I do to save on memory? I can probably close Discord. Yeah, I don't need Discord open. Hi, Cairo! Welcome! Welcome! I thought I fixed this. I thought I did this, like, last time I was having difficulties with streaming Spelunky and it being laggy, and I noticed, oh yeah, my RAM was capping at 50% and not using my full 100% of RAM, my full 16 gigabytes. I was only using 8 gigabytes of my RAM. I did some investigating and tried to, like, fix the settings so that it would use everything. I thought I fixed it. I thought I did everything I needed to, but it's maybe, like, as a part of me moving, like, my apartment stuff around, I rearranged my room. Maybe I, like, jostled one of the RAM sticks or something like that. Maybe that's why it's not using both. I don't know. It's only using 50% of the RAM and refusing to go above it, which was, I think that's what was causing the lag and stutters. So I'm gonna keep an eye on it during the stream. I did close Discord, so now it's, like, hovering at about 48. I think it just naturally is around, like, streaming and playing Spelunky and using my VTuber model. I think that in and of itself is naturally around 50% anyway. So I don't think it's very bad. But almost died there. Almost died there. That's very annoying. Also, yeah, Rocket League. Why do you play Rocket League? It seems like you don't actually enjoy it. It seems like Fortnite. The kind of game that you don't actually play because you like it. You just play because you, like, are invested in it at that point. Am I wrong? That's weird. RAM should be locked in place, so unless you have broken chips, you should not have loose RAM. I don't think I have loose RAM, but I don't know what's causing one of my, like, half of my RAM to not be used right now. It's a little annoying. Because this happened originally, and originally it was a software issue. But I thought I fixed that software issue. It seems I have not, because it is happening again right now, despite no changes being made. Well, I did update the graphics driver. I wonder if the graphics driver changed that somehow. It shouldn't have. Dude, okay. Hey, place this bomb, please. There we go, finally! I needed to get in that door. I need to make that door accessible to me. There you go, good heavens. That is a really inconvenient location for the door. Are they the same type? I have no clue. I didn't build this PC. Assume I know nothing about machines. I simply use the machines that others create for me. This was one used, built by Micro Center. It was a pre-built. I had no need to build it myself. A simple servant of Onyx marked by the eye. Simple Onyx eye, simple Onyx eye, simple Onyx eye. What the fuck? That was weird. I was trying to fall through the platform, and like as she was crawling down or like falling down. Hey, thanks for the follow, Sir Lemon. Sir Lemon is a great name. That's a fantastic name. Thank you for the follow, dude. Ooh. Yeah, we're sitting at about 48%. So I think what was causing the like weird lag spikes there was when I was crashing into that 50%, and it was like, I don't know why it wasn't using that second RAM stick. I'll figure that out a little bit after stream. I'll do some experimentation. I'll do some experimentation. Oh, I don't think I need anything from the Yetis. I don't think it's time to go for the Yeti King, Winter King. Ow! I just stabbed myself with Excalibur. That's crazy. Bye, Kirby. Bye, Kirby. Fun fact, they're originally supposed to be like aliens, just like regular aliens and UFOs, but I'm like, you know what? Let's just make it Kirby. That's a fun mod. I don't know who made that mod, but it's a fun mod. There's a lot of cute mods on Spelunky.fyi. Your current PC is a gift from your partner and was future-proofed as much as possible at the time. He got a discount from Dell because his mother had a work discount. Oh, nice! That's cool.
Hi.
Hi! Don't... Okay, if I get lit on fire, I instantly lose the run. I don't think I instantly lose the run because I have the Ankh, but if I get lit on fire, my jetpack goes away, and my ability to navigate is severely hampered. So do avoid anything that can light me on fire, namely those yellow spark things can and will light me on fire, which will blow up my jetpack and kill me. And yeah, it would not be good. It would not be good. It would not be particularly good. Crazy how both runs where I've made it this far today, I've had 2 runs that have made it this far tonight, and both of them have been with a jetpack rather than Vladscape. Normally, when I make it this far, it's Vladscape. It's kind of strange. I'm not used to having a jetpack in Neo Babylon. Okay, be careful. Now, last time I did it, I did the Duat route. This time I did... Where? What? 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 Oh, there it is. Just took me a minute to find the Ushopti ring. You know how I said assume I don't know anything about machines? I don't really know what you're saying. I appreciate the funny words you're saying, Magic Man. I don't know what any of that is. What is EVE Online as max traffic? I have no... The words you're saying are foreign to me. Simple Onyx Eye. Okay, Simple Onyx Eye is pretty nice. Dang it. I saw Simple Onyx. Oh, hey, there it is. That's actually really convenient. That's like the easiest Ushopti location I've had in a while. Look at that. Simple Onyx Eye. Okay. It's Eve. Nice. Oh. I'm just playing Spelunky. I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know much about MMOs. Look at this hot walrus lady. She's beautiful. Love that walrus. You've never played Eve, but you played Elite. You all are both speaking of foreign language, my friends. I'm bewildered. All right, don't get lit on fire. I'm speaking Spelunky. I need to play this game. You do not get lit on fire. Not die. Oh, the bombs. Welcome to Ziggy's weapon shop. Beautiful. No worries. Nothing to apologize for. I feel like chat's having their own conversation. Y'all kind of doing your own thing. You need to break bad from Eve, and so glad you did so. Everyone in chat's talking about Eve. Also, hello, first time chatter. Well, no! Shit. Please don't be dead. Please don't. Okay, you're not dead. Perfect. You're not dead? Perfect. Try it again. Ooh, okay. Don't get distracted by chat. Don't get distracted by chat. I'm so glad that Sheila didn't die there. Oh my goodness. Okay. That was a brief moment. I lost my composure there. I thought I was screwed. If the Sheila had died, I could not have made it back up because I've not practiced Sheila Snip. I do not know that. Oh, we did well there. We pulled it back from the brinks of extinction. Hey, Seth. Gotta stretch my tits. Yeah, don't get killed because I finally was not utterly lazy and logged on for once. Welcome. I feel like I recognize that name. I don't recognize the art though. Hello, welcome. Asronical? Did I pronounce that right? I don't think I did. I think I'm wrong. It's a cute profile picture. I like that. I like a cute dragon. I like a good dragon. Dragons are cute. Dragons are adorable. All right. Crunch. Okay, don't get killed. Don't be stupid. Don't pay attention to chat. Been at YouTube for a while. Hey, Asronical. Okay, good to know. Nice. Sometimes I get surprised that people actually go from YouTube to Twitch. I feel like I'm not like... I don't convert people from one platform to the other very much, which is a little sad, but it happens. That's how it be. Okay. Get the bow here. Now the only problem is I haven't seen... Seth says don't get distracted by chat. Also please read chat. Shush! Shush! I'm a hypocrite. You should know this by now. I try not to be, but I'm very easily distracted, okay? Oh. I really hope I can find the Moon Challenge. The Moon Challenge isn't guaranteed to be in 7-1. Sometimes it can be in 7-2 or 7-3, but it's usually in 7-1, which is why I'm a little concerned. Like, never use Twitch. That's valid. Well, I'm glad you were able to log in this time. Now you can chat and be active. I'm gonna do one more lap around the intended path, just make sure I didn't miss the challenge here. I think yeah, it's a cute Sunday. I like the art. Very, very, very cute little dragon. Love it. Love a good dragon. Dragons are awesome. My roommate's a dragon, but she's also a cat. Her persona is a dragon, but she's a cat, you know?
My butt's gone numb.
Nebulot, thank you for the follow. Hello. Welcome. How are you? Or if you just want to lurk, no need to chat. It's a pleasure to have you here. Okay, well the challenge is definitely not here. That's fine. It'll be in 7.2 or 7.3. You're awesome? Hell yeah. I try to be awesome. I'm trying to live up to my reputation as a deer, but unfortunately I'm only, I'm dearly, I don't know, I'm trying to make a pun here and I can't think of the right way to phrase it. I was gonna say dearly departed, but I'm like, that's not right, that means I'm dead. Yeah, Asronical, thanks for the follow. That's right, if you follow, you too can make my butt go numb. Just like that, Drag. Maybe I shouldn't be saying that my viewers are making my butt go numb, actually. I just now realized how that sounds. And in retrospect, that might not be the best way to phrase it. I just made that the sound effect for the follow, because I thought it was a funny sound effect from GTA 5. And to be fair, it's a very funny sound effect from GTA 5. But in retrospect, truly an AOM as ever. Hi, you're also from YouTube? Heck yeah! All the YouTubers are coming, or all the YouTube viewers are coming here. Speaking of YouTube, hey, I'm genuinely shocked by like how much my YouTube channel has grown as a result of the Destiny Tower challenge. Like, I thought any growth I would have gotten from that challenge, or any growth I would have gotten from the Mystery Energy community, I would have gotten with like the original randomizer, which, hey, to be fair, the original randomizer got me a lot of growth. That's like what got my channel, got me to where I am now. But it's genuinely shocking, like how more people are finding me through like the daily Destiny Tower videos, and it's I'm kind of blown away by how much love and support y'all are giving that. I feel honored. I on both YouTube and Twitch, y'all have brought me to a place that I'm very happy with. And while it's not enough to live on, it is enough to be incredibly satisfied with as a hobby, which is where I want to be. It would be very neat if I eventually make this like a job one day, but my current job is editing for YouTubers and VTubers. Oh, okay, nice. You found me through. Maybe I need to make more shorts, apparently. Shorts are really effective advertising, honestly. They're really good at advertising. I'm just bad at making them. And by bad, I mean bad at motivating myself to make them, honestly. I really hate TikTok and YouTube Shorts. The way their algorithms are constructed feels manipulative to me. So I don't make them very often. I don't really make the shorts because I don't really want to contribute to that. I got another lag spike there. What are you talking about, dude? I hit 50 again. I hit 50 again. Very rare you leave comments. Yeah, actually trying to interact more. Your comments used to be years apart. That's wild. There's a time where I would comment on every single video I watched. Very weird lag spike there. Like, genuinely? Ansu Blue? Who the fuck is... I don't know who Ansu Blue is. I should look this person up. Ansu Blue. I might know who this is. Oh, they're playing Peglin? Oh, cute! I will confess, I'm not familiar with this person. But they're currently streaming and they're currently playing Peglin, and they look like a very cute VTuber. I really like their persona. I will likely follow them. You despise TikTok's trends? I can't bring myself. Yeah. I just really dislike TikTok. In general, it's not a platform I enjoy. I don't like the algorithm. It's very manipulative. It's very easy to just like draw you into the scroll spiral of endless content. It's just, and same thing with shorts. Shorts are not any better than that. Maybe it's a different streamer. It's just a friend. Nice. I might raid and answer if they're still streaming when I'm done with this. I might direct the raid there. I don't know how much longer in me I have. I've been streaming for, I mean, not as long as normal. It's like 2.5 hours, but getting a little bit eepy tonight. Wait for the frog. Yeah, I know the frog gave me damage, but it's fine. I have 35 HP and an onk. I'm good with a little bit of damage. You just know you found me from a raid? Fair! What? Okay. That wasn't a RAM thing. My RAM was only at 40% this time, and it's not... I don't know why I'm lagging there. That's very strange. This is very strange lag. I don't like this lag. Because this is a boss fight. This is the final boss fight in the entire game. I'm poisoned. Oh, poisoned. And there's no Percy in this level. I'm poisoned in the final boss. Going into the Cosmic Ocean. That's really annoying. And I have... Oh, okay. I'm dead. Well... He's doing short streams, zero voice issues. Yeah. I got anxious because of the lag, and then I made some horrible mistakes that caused me that cost me the run. I'll be honest, I think I could still make it into... I think I can make it into Cosmic Ocean. That wasn't enough, dude! How many more bombs do you need? There we go, finally. I can still make it into Cosmic Ocean, but it's... I don't think I'm gonna make it very far in Cosmic Ocean with neither an onk nor a jetpack. Or even a cape. I don't have like a regular cape or Vlad's cape or anything. But hey, second time we've made it to Cosmic Ocean twice tonight. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's fine. If he's not gonna be streaming late, I'm gonna go until I naturally stream. If he's still streaming, then I'll raid. If not, no worries. Cosmic Ocean, yeah! Twice tonight! I think like the first run I had of the night made it to Cosmic Ocean, but I died at like 7-6 because I got hit with a witch doctor, and then I got cursed by a witch doctor, and then hit by the same witch doctor, and because that was a duot run, I didn't have an onk. Okay, yeah, I gotta be careful and harvest some blood, and I say not harvesting blood. There we go. Beautiful. There's the blood back. I'm dead. That's it. Game over. Nah, it's not bad form. We were talking about how you knew me, and you mentioned how you thought you knew me. You weren't advertising. I appreciate that, but you did a good job. You were fine. Certified Spelunky moment. Hey, that's the video game. That's Spelunky for you. I play this game every week, and it's always mildly annoying. It's always annoying. What do you mean, boo-doo-doo? Why are you going boo-doo-doo at me? Windows, what's up? What's up? Why am I lagging, dude? What do I gotta do? What do I gotta do? Who do I gotta suck off to make Spelunky stop lagging? Spelunky, whenever it lags, is truly terrifying. Honestly, like, it's so hard to keep track of, just because anything can happen at any given time, and you have no way of knowing what it's gonna be. I can't tell why it's lagging. My RAM's not, it's only 40 right now. It's not even using the full 50. So it's not like, I know even if it is locked out of the other RAM stick, for some reason. I don't know why it would be capped at 50. It's very dumb. Like, even if that's the case, it's still, like, we're in a good position. The game is so reaction-based. Yeah, all lag is horrible in this game. This is very, very bad to be lagging in. What is up? Why am I lagging? I know stream avatars causes some lag sometimes, but, like, normally it's just, like, an increase in RAM or CPU usage or GPU usage. But I don't see anything like that. Astronomical, I made you win just by, like, flinging you into the stars. Also, look at these Pokemon. There's so many cool Pokemon. I love these Mon. I love these Mon. If you don't know how, you can change what Pokemon you want with !extension. Yay! You can always change what Pokemon you are. I think I have gens 1 through 6 in here, and I think Mega Evolutions as well. Oh, I'm gone. I flung myself out of screen. I think we give it a few more runs. I think we give it another attempt here. I'm not tapping out quite yet. Unless the game is lagging. Okay, you know what we are gonna do though? I'm gonna reset the game. I think whatever's causing the lag, I can't deal with this. That is ridiculously laggy. We gotta reset the game. I'm losing my mind. I saw those lags. He works with mentally challenged kids. What? Who are you talking about right now? I'm talking about Spelunky. If there was a conversation we were having and I moved on from it or too early, I'm sorry. I think I might have moved on too quickly. I don't remember what we were talking about. Okay, boom. Get out of my fucking way, Rafi. Fuck you, dude. Alright, boom. Okay, I'm not getting the weird lag spikes I was having there. That was so strange. First comment got pushed up by stream things. That makes sense. You talking about Ansu? Okay. I think I don't want to make that same mistake. I've done that too many times where I push the push block, the bottom of 2 push blocks, and then the top of 2 push blocks like falls at me, and that was a very dumb way to end. I think I've got a few more runs in me. We'll go at least a 3-hour mark, maybe a little bit longer than that, depending on how that run is going at the 3-hour mark. And then after that, we'll see how I'm feeling. I'm trying to stream longer, but it's hard. It's not easy. I would like to consistently stream 4 hours. If I can stream until like 1 a.m. when I release my YouTube videos consistently, that'd be awesome. But it's hard to motivate myself to go that long because I get bored easily. I run out of energy. You've only ever had Spelunky go weirdly laggy a few times. It's always been related to leaving it running overnight. You leave it running overnight? What? I've never done that. I try not to have any programs running overnight. The only time I do that is like I'll like leave Firefox running overnight solely when I'm uploading a video for like a client or YouTube or something like that. Like if like uploading a VOD typically takes a handful of hours, so I'll like start that before I go to bed. Leaving a game running overnight is terrifying. I think you're right. But thanks for stopping. Yeah. Anywho, I'm gonna keep this going until either the game starts lagging. If I do start getting weird lag spikes like that again, I'm done for the stream. I'm gonna be honest. That's enough for me. Nice back whip. Oh, love a juicy arrow back whip. Sometimes I can be good at this game. I say as Percy gets shot and I did nothing to stop it. Your poor computer serves a better owner. Valid. I'm until Queen from Deltarune. Gambling! Oh, let's go! Okay, hold on. There's a Kali altar down there and Percy might have died. I think Percy died. It's fine. I'm gonna keep gambling. Would I have liked to sacrifice Percy to the altar? Yes. Am I gambling instead? Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely gambling. Dude, this is fantastic. I'm just getting all the money. Whenever it's time, I can just start pivoting for the reward. I'm getting a 6 on my first roll every time, which is fantastic. The whip guarantees it will either be a 6 or a 1, but this is like the most consistently has been a 6. It's like the longest streak of 6s I've had in a while. There we go. Beautiful. Feels different when it's unintentional ritual sacrifice. That wasn't unintentional. Percy just died. Percy got shot. It wasn't ritual sacrifice. It just died. And that was the last item. Yeah. Annoying. Yeah, Percy's dead. Uh-oh. Yeah, that cat's gone. It's fine. I could have sacrificed his corpse, but I didn't realize this also destroys corpses. That's on me. That's my fault. Alright, I do need to bring this key somewhere. There it is. Beautiful. There's the Uja Eye. Wonderful. Yay! I think that's the silliest mod. Fun fact, that's a mod that I actually made myself. I did that. That's me. That's a thing that I did. I did it. That was me. My mod in and of itself. It's a surprise tool. Help us later. Uh-oh. Okay, that worked. Nice. A little hard to tell sometimes with the mid-bis bright. All right, let's go back to Volcana. Jungle's nice. Lay down for a few hours. Nice. Enjoy your rests. Enjoy your sleeps. Blah 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 blah. I notice I'm like the last stop for a lot of Twitch watchers because I'm like I stream so late at night that it's a lot of people will start my streams and then drop off gradually as the stream goes on, and that's okay. That's fair. That's how that works. This is bad. This is a bad idea. This is a very bad decision. Yeah. I mean, I got the perk out of it. Not your last stop, intentionally just trying to keep a schedule. Yeah. I mean, no, it's not like not a complaint thing. To be clear here, I think it's a good thing that people take care of their bodies and have a consistent sleep schedule. I'm going to lose my fucking mind, dude. This rock dog is going to be the death of me, man. Okay, I killed it instead. It's fine. I didn't want to kill it. You left me no choice. Poor rock dog. Truly amazing watching that robot taking no damage. The timing's perfect for me as a night shift worker. Nice, yeah. The streams I do with Luna for Outer Wilds, that's at like 7 in my time zone, whereas these are at 9, so they're a little bit earlier. But I don't know. I like having the time that I have. How can I make this work for me and my benefit? Hey. I'm dumb. Okay. Full hired hand. I'm completely ignoring Von Horsing, by the way. There we go, Kapala time. Okay. Now I can actually play the game. Now I can pay attention to the rest of the game. Do not take one stupid point of damage. If I take any damage, I'm screwed. But soon that will not be the case because I have an item that makes me heal off blood. I need to just acquire blood. I need to acquire blood. I need the blood acquisition. I need to blood it. Thank you. Oh. Die! I could have just left. I could have moved on. I wanted to get the blood from the ladybug. And a rock dog went straight for my jugular. That's what happened. He was recently reminded when I looked through my Discord friends of the curse of being night owl, 80% of my friends being Australian. Nice. Australia's awesome, though, to be fair. Australia's great. Yeah, the stream started with, like, I think 20 viewers, and now I'm down to 11 right now. That happens. People drop off naturally over time. I mean, when you watch gameplay this bad, hey! I can't blame you for leaving. I'm horrible at this game. Hi, Sam. Oh my goodness, hello, welcome. Yeah, it's late night. I'm a late night streamer. I understand that. It's not the best time for everyone. It's just this is the best time for me. You know. That's the perfect shop to steal from. Oh my goodness. The only thing I would want more than what was in that shop is paste. And that, but both sets of shoes, climbing gloves, and a shotgun. Yes, please. Oh my goodness. That was the perfect shop, actually. I'm tempted to go get Percy. The shopkeeper being there next to Percy is a little annoying. It's fine. I'm not gonna deal with it. It's fine. I don't have to mess with that. And both turkeys are down here too. Oh, that's beautiful. Catch. Oh, I thought they were gonna go higher. I thought they were gonna go higher. That was a really good shot. That was the perfect shot, actually. both sets of shoes, the climbing gloves and the shotgun. I love the climbing gloves in this game. I know they're not for everybody. I love them. If I were to craft like the I wish I saw you before I saw there. Ear! Ear, not a Kecleon! Fun fact, there's one NPC in the game that has a larger ear, and his name is Ear, because it was originally supposed to be Earl, but the game fucked up and they changed his name to Ear for some reason. They put a little typo in the thing when they were designing the names for the original shopkeepers. So when they realized it, they made an update that makes them so that this shopkeeper will permanently have an ear. And as a result, he has a completely different texture from the actual shopkeepers. He's on a completely different spike sheet solely because of his ear. So my mod, the mod that replaces all the shopkeepers with Kecleons, does not work for him. For solely him, he looks like a normal shopkeeper with a big ear, and that's awesome. I think that's sick as hell. I think that's beautiful. Life is awesome. Shoutouts to Ear. I shouldn't go up here. I shouldn't go for Percy. I know there's a Kali altar in this level, but it's gonna take too many resources to get Percy. It's just gonna be too much work. All right, I'm getting the weird lag spikes again. What's going on? I thought I fixed this. I thought the issue was resolved. Rolling, beautiful, fantastic. Let's go. It's a little surprise to cool. It's a little surprise to go cool to. What? Did I have a stroke? I don't know what I just read. Oh, it's a ear is a little surprise to and cool to. I don't know what the go. I think the go was throwing me off. Trying to understand chat is a skill I need to develop. I'm very bad. Say cool too. Cool too. But then you said it's a little surprise to go cool too. I think the go in there is what's confusing me. I don't know what the go means. Okay. Your dumbass wording. That's fair. Honestly, I'm very bad at understanding what chat is saying at any given time. Did not like the explosion. Defiantly on me there, yeah. Definitely is such a hard word to spell, honestly. I'm not gonna hold that one against you. I know what you're trying to say. Okay, there's Percy. With Percy and a Kali altar is a really good combo. Fantastic. Up here. Let's go. Skeleton key. Ooh, perfect. That means I don't have to worry about babysitting that key then. Your Tism despises tech chat for much the same reason. I grew up chatting on, like, how should I phrase this? I got an iPod Touch as a child pretty early on. Oh, I see what happened here. One of the lava guys walked into a shop. He had a bomb box or bag or something like that. Okay, that's fine. Is there anything else I could sacrifice? I know I killed a mole, or not a mole, but a guy, something. I don't think there's any more sacrifices that's worth it here. It's fine. Sorry, I'm so distracted right now. My tism is acting the fuck up, baby. Watch me whip. Watch me nay-nay. Crazy leprechaun. And now there's my pot of gold. Ho 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 ho. Pish posh. Well. Oh, Tusk. You can't. That's so tempting. Oh. I really want that jar. I want that jar so bad. If I can get that jar somehow, it's doable. I would have to upset her. And then kill her 3 more times in the next few levels. And that's the hard part. That's like, I love a paste jar. I don't know if it's worth fighting Ton, though. It might be worth it. This is a tough debate right now. I've got to decide whether the jar is worth the risk. And I think it is. The good white stuff in the worst place. No kidding. I think it'd be worse if I couldn't see it, because I don't have spectacles. There's or I think it'd be better if I couldn't see it. That's, I guess, what I'm trying to say. Because if I didn't know it was there, then I could just move on. I'm like, okay, well, hope I get paste later. But now that I know it's there, I have to decide immediately. On the other side, getting screwed out of getting a jar before Cosmic really hits. It really sucks, yeah. I think we do it. I think we... Yeah, I think we got it. I forgot that I didn't have paste. I forgot that's the whole reason why I'm doing this, is to get paste. Alright. Well, that sucks. That's really annoying. How do I... Okay, I need to remind myself how Ton works. She spawns in the next 3 levels. Do I need to kill her before she stops spawning? Or do I need to save her? Like, not kill her? Like the... I'm trying to remember. Spelunky 2 Ton. Kill. Angering, forgiveness. Okay, quote. If all Ton's HP is depleted, she disappears in puff of smoke, leaving 5 coins and worth 2,500. If this happens for a 3rd time in a run, Ton appears to truly die, leaving her corpse behind. Ton will regard the spawn of future levels to offer shops. But is no longer hostile. Okay, so you do need to kill her. Yes, I have to kill her in order for that to work. Mildly annoying, but good to know. This is also very good. This is very, very good. This is beautiful. You forget it every time you play? Yeah, I also forget. That's why I had to look it up. I rarely ever fight Ton, because normally I don't need to. Normally it's not beneficial for me to fight Ton in any way, shape, or form. But this time, that is a big benefit. Getting the pace now, it's gonna help me with Onk Skip, because I think the pace Onk Skip is much easier than the paceless Onk Skip. It's gonna help me. I'm dead! Never mind. Never mind. Doesn't fucking matter. Because I took fall damage. Oh. Whatever. I think one last run. I think this is the last run for the night. One more run, and then after this I raid out, and we call it a night. That's really obnoxious. That's really annoying. I'm very mad at that. That's such a stupid way to die. You can't do the other Onk Skip at all. You need the pace. I thought I couldn't. The other Onk Skip is surprisingly easy if you know the setup. It just took me like 3 or 4 attempts to learn the setup, and now that I know the setup, it's so easy. It's the Onk Skip with the pitcher's mitt is the one I struggle with. Paceless and no pitcher's, paceless with pitcher's mitt is tough, but paceless and no pitcher's mitt is fine. Now that I know how it works, it's easy. It just took me a while for me to learn how it works, because Asronical, do you want to know like how it works? Do you want me to spoil that for you, or do you want to experiment for yourself and find out? Because what I wound up doing is I asked for advice, and then I downloaded an Onk Skip like practice mod, and it let me like practice it a handful of times back and forth. And okay, so the benefit, the way for Onk Skip, if it's paceless Onk Skip, hold on, where did I put the key? Paceless Onk Skip, you align yourself with the little hole above the thingy, above the what's it called? The whatchamacallit? Above the idol, the hole on the right side. What's really annoying is that the paceless Onk Skips require it to be the right side. If it's the left side, it doesn't work for some reason. But due to physics, due to how the physics are calculated in game, if it's the right side, it works perfectly fine. You align yourself with that hole and then like rub up against the wall and then go neutral before you're falling down. Or if you have climbing gloves, just hold against the wall and then just fall down. And then that's the perfect positioning for it. You place 4 bombs and then you go to the rope positioning. Oh, okay. I didn't mean to hurt you. I didn't mean to hurt you. Fuck, you're gonna stay mad at me now. That's annoying. If I get that far, I have base. I can't show it off. I'm sure you can look it up if you want to see it visually demonstrated. Yeah, it had to be, for some reason, I was so stuck on that because I was trying, why is it so inconsistent? Why, I'm going to the, like, it works perfectly fine on the right side, it doesn't work on the left side. And then someone explained, yeah, for some reason, it just does not fucking work on the left side, and it's very annoying. It took me so long to figure that out. Yep, if you do it on the right side, it's consistent. Same thing with the pitcher's mitt variant. The pitcher's mitt variant is just a little bit more, like, annoying for the lineup. Because the pitcher's mitt variant, you have to use a rope to line it up. Whereas otherwise, with the no pitcher's mitt, you could just like align yourself with the wall. No, actually, that might be good, all things considered. The air trap might launch Percy into the position. Yeah, and Percy did not get mad at, I don't think he's mad at me. Hi, Astral. Oh, wait, but the guy shot Percy. I'm doing well, how are you? I'm a little tired tonight, but I'm grooving. Yeah, he shot Percy. Percy's dead. That's annoying. Never mind. I thought that the arrow trap would get Percy in the hole, and it did. But I didn't realize it would hurt the shopkeeper, and the shopkeeper would get mad and shoot Percy because of that. But the shopkeeper did not get mad at me. I took no additional sin, so the forgiveness is still on track here. Doing good, just waking up for a little nap. Nice! This is going to be my last run for the night, so you're tuning in for the last one. Very nasally today. I'm normally nasally. I'm normally like clogged because of the whole constant sinus infection thing I have, which is really annoying and I hate it. But tonight in particular is rough. Woo, okay, that wasn't too bad. Okay, wait for that. Now we ride you. Fantastic, terrific, all around groovy, all day long. Oof. Okay. I'm peeking ahead at what's happening. Because the key is here. I think. I'm trying to think of the right positioning for this. A bit of them here, I should be fine. So I should do. Yes, I can jump here. Okay, perfect. That's the good jump positioning. I was trying to figure out like how I can go in here, get the key, and come back out without any additional resources, or without upsetting the shopkeeper. That was the main thing I was trying to calculate there. Is that there's a lot of considerations I had to do here. Nice. Oh, that is you. Place the bomb here. Should be good. Nice. Not nice. Yeah, it's gonna use a rope. It's fine. I mainly just don't want him to engage with the shopkeeper quite yet. Because what you sacrificed. There's Kapala, beautiful. He's speedrun games before, but oh boy, Spelunky scares me way too much to consider trying it. I don't know how the pros do it with the randomness. Love the game that fits though. They just look for their win condition. I've noticed with a lot of speedruns, the runners just look for their win condition, and that's it. Once they find it, then they consider it a good run, and they just get to the exit as fast as possible. They don't try to do any of the fancy stuff. They don't try to even stay safe. They just try to get to the exit once they have their win condition, which is wise. I think that's that's for speedrunning, the way to do it. I play very cautiously. I try to focus on like making sure I stay alive, trying to make sure I can get, oh yeah, optimize my gold and stuff like that, try to stay healthy. Because if you're a speedrunner, if the run ends, if you make a mistake and you die, who cares? You just start over and try again, right? But with me, I want every run to be the one that makes it to Cosmic Ocean. I want any given run to be the one that makes it to Cosmic Ocean. So I'm not... That's annoying. That's really annoying. So I'm not, instead of looking for a win condition and throwing Hazard of the Wind, I'm doing all the things. I'm doing the whole quest line and everything. Because that's how I like to play. Yeah, Spelunky is a tough and weird game. I mean, any roguelike, just reaching Cosmic Ocean feels like, I know, right? I've done it twice tonight. Neither time did I make it far into Cosmic Ocean, but making it to Cosmic Ocean in and of itself is a big achievement for me. I really love making it that far. I'm glad I've been able to do it twice tonight. Let's go get Percy. I mean, let's go get Percy. Dude, this turkey's pissing me off, man. This turkey's being very obnoxious and annoying. All right, boom. Blood. 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 Blow him up. There we go. Beautiful. Harvesting as much health as I can out of that turkey, I'm telling you, man. I would like whatever's in that box. It would be nice to at least see. Bombs! Bombs, ropes, oil, they're yours, my friend. As long as you have enough rupees. Don't like the lava location here for that. Also, yes, I know I left Percy behind despite optimizing my health. It's fine. It's fine. I have a hate-hate relationship with the turkeys in this game as opposed to love-hate one. Why? What do you hate about the turkeys? How did you already... Oh, because the fire bug. I'm like, how did you already take damage? I forgot the fire bug was there. Okay, boom. Probably don't need this because I got Von Horsing, but we'll... Actually, it's going to be a distraction for the infinite health trick. Because I have everything I need for the infinite health trick. I just gotta pay attention. Gotta lock the fuck in. Okay, stay there, please. Do not die. Okay. Lure you in a position here. Stay there, please. Do not die. Fantastic. Ooh, okay. We can get both of you in position now, and I can just deal with you later. Beautiful. They're both in their cages right now. Now I deal. Okay, whatever. Oh no. Okay, hold on. This is gonna be the last run, so I'm gonna set this news. Dying near them for no reason, just to blame it on them. Now is funny. Honestly, that's a really funny scapegoat, actually. I always hate when there's just a normal vampire in Vlad's chamber. It's very obnoxious. All right, boom. Okay, I have Vlad's cape. I have 2 vampires here. Infinite health trick achieved. Let's go. Let's go, baby. I just get to sit back and relax now. I don't even have to look. My eyes are closed. Does it pick up on the VTuber when I close my eyes? When I close my eyes, ayo, 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 ayo. Oh, come on. Wait, no. No, okay. There we go. Now I get to relax again. Trying to make a rhythm of it. Boom, 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 boom. It's not consistent. It's too inconsistent to make a rhythm out of.
Gives you pitcher's mitt in the middle of infinite health tech.
No, not the pitcher's mitt. Anything but the pitcher's mitt. I don't want that. That's an evil item. It makes me mad. It's a maddening. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, be careful. Be careful. I think this hired hand is... Yep, it's fine. You know what? 90 health's fine. 90's okay. I don't need more than that. I'm okay with only 90. I'm alright with that. 91, actually. I'm okay with that. Who needs 99? 91's a better number anyway, right? Right? Am I right, gamers? I was a little worried that I was gonna piss off the hired head because I accidentally whipped him a few times, and I'm like, uh-oh, if I keep doing this, it's gonna cause an issue. There was that one time where I whipped weird lag spike there. That was strange. Where I was doing the infinite health trick, but I had the pitcher's mitt, which made it significantly harder. Percy genuinely messed it up there. Either that or it's this weird lag spike thing I've got going on here, because that happened twice right there, and I don't like this. I really don't like the weird lag spike that I'm getting. Lag spikes in Spelunky are evil and mean, and they're 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 evil and mean. You have to be responsible and work on stuff. Yes, go do your job, go take care of things. I appreciate you being here. I'll probably be done with the stream by the time you get back, because I'm gonna be wrapping up at the end of the stream. But at the end of this run. But thank you for being here. It's been a pleasure meeting you, Razronical. I hope you're able to make it to future ones. I always stream in this time slot on Sunday. Different time slots on other days though. I usually this time slot most days, but I know Thursdays I'm streaming 2 hours earlier. So thank you for being here. I mean, now that you followed, you'll get notifications on Twitch anytime if you have the Twitch app. Learning about Excel. Ooh, Excel's awesome. I love Excel. Excel is beautiful. Did I don't think I did set up the Olmec skip, did I? Should I set up Olmec? I have 11 bombs. It's fine. Managing having a semblance of a schedule. I mean, mine is only a semblance, to be fair. It's not much of a schedule. I mainly just know when, like, my consistent events are. Spelunky Sunday is an event. Outer Wilds collab is an event. And then, not on my stream, but on twitch.tv/Roxy Rascals. Also, first try getting in now. Nice. That's fantastic. Love getting in the whole first try. But on twitch.tv/Roxy Rascals stream, I am playing Dokapon Kingdom with them every Saturday at 2 p.m. in my time zone. I think that's 3 p.m. Eastern. Though I think we're changing that time just because one of our players has been having difficulty making that time because they got a new job schedule. Monkey. Yeah, big benefit of like not having a job and just having like, oh yeah, being a freelance job thing, because then I can just work whenever I want, and it's kind of nice being able to have that capacity here. But also at the same time, it's hard for me to motivate myself to stream whenever I'm not working, because like when I'm not working, I just want to spend that time doing other things. So as a result, I feel like I don't have as many streams as I probably could be doing. Granted, I did just recently delete Blue Sky off my phone. I'm thinking about deleting YouTube off my phone as well here pretty soon. I kind of want the only things I'm doing when I'm not editing to be either gaming, reading, or streaming. If I'm not doing any of those three. But no, I like watching YouTube videos. I'm a video editor. It's important for me to watch videos and know what the trends are, and like maybe learn new techniques or get inspired by other editors. You know, it's important for me to watch YouTube. Geonchy almost bumped me into spikes, and I thought it did bump me into spikes, and I was gonna start screaming. Just kidding, I wasn't gonna do that. It would have woken up my roommates, and I'm too considerate. I don't want to wake up my roommate. That's annoying. If I start screaming, it's gonna be because I'm fucking poisoned! Oh, dude, I'm so mad now. Okay, I'm not gonna start screaming, but I almost did. I almost started screaming there. I hate the poison in this game. Poison at least is still curable in this stage. It's not Cosmic Ocean yet. I hate you. I hate you, Madam Tusk. Fuck you so much. This is the meanest 4-1 ever. I got poison. That didn't even count as a roll. What do you mean? How can I get this Pitcher's Mitt out of here without touching it? Is that possible? Do I have to take it? I have to take it, dude, don't I? That's sad. Ugh. Bomb it? No! I want to get invited to the Palace of Pleasure later still. Besides, that's more important. Climbing glove, very helpful. Fantastic. Oh, spike shoes too, yeah. Why not? The pitcher's mitt already fucking up my velocity of throws now. I'm so mad. I'm so mad at Madam Tusk. I still want into the Palace of Pleasure later, but my HP is quickly dwindling. You know what? Take a freeze ray at least. Fuck this Jiangxi. Fuck this Jiangxi in particular. Being poisoned sucks. Being poisoned is very mean in this game. It's one of the worst game conditions. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? I went the wrong way. In what world? In what dang universe, man? I got a pitcher's mitt. I got poisoned. I'm losing my mind. This has been a very bad 4-1. I almost, but thankfully didn't. Almost got knocked by the Yangshi into spikes. I still can die to spikes here. I can still mess up the Onk skip. Though granted, I've got paste. I'm not gonna mess up the Onk skip with paste. With paste, Onk skip is easy as can be. Watch me be so arrogant and watch me mess up the Onk skip with paste. Oh, ads are happening. I'm sorry, y'all. Ads happening before the final, like during the final run is very annoying. I'm gonna pause for the people who have ads. I'm pausing so y'all watching ads don't miss my Onk skip attempt. Ooh. Oh, that's annoying. I hate ads. I hate ads so much. Yay! I need to use colors in OBS more often. I found out recently, one of my clients uses colors for everything in OBS. Like she'll set it up to have every source and every scene has its own color, or something, or like the scenes or sources that have commonality in them have set colors. I forget to do that. I always forget to do that. Oh well. Machi Poco, I like to feed them Pikmin. What the fuck? Oh. They're talking about Miitopia. I love my YouTube notifications. They're so silly. They're very goofy. Oh my goodness. I don't really know what to do right now because I'm just browsing. I'm just browsing. Just chilling while we wait for the ads to run out. People are posting boobs on Blue Sky and it's awesome. I need to post my boobs more often. My HRT's made me get such great tits lately. That's so cool. Yay! I know, right? Yeah. The other Seth streamer just posted some insane bullshit, and I'm losing my mind. Congrats on boobs. Thank you. How did you hear that, Sam? I thought you were still in ad hell. Are the ads not happening anymore? Oh, whoa. All right. Twitch is telling me that the ads are done. If the ads are not done, yay, you're out of jail. Okay, it sounds like the ads are done for everyone. That's good. That's a great sign. I love that. Oh, Kali Altar on this level would be great. Oh, it's fine. Be careful. Be very careful. Here's the secret entrance. You would never have a blocker. It only works half the time, though. Yeah, the ad block is pretty ridiculously inconsistent, I will admit. Especially right now. Twitch is fighting it so hard. Okay. I would like to do the Kali Altar, but there's no clover in this level. Or no guaranteed clover. There could always be like a leprechaun or something. So getting this down here is of utmost importance, and taking care of the extraneous stuff like Percy and the altar is secondary. Boom. That said, absolutely gonna do it if I have time. And I think I... Dude... This fucking hermit crab just tried to poison me again, you asshole. I hate that hermit crab. Thank goodness I got out of the way in time. I also sense danger beyond that door, Von Horsing. Thank you for telling me, though. I appreciate your keen sense of awareness, my friend. Alright. Go outside, inside, down, and then up. That's actually a great location for the door. As long as I can get to it once the lava stops flowing, we're good. Beautiful. Fantastic. It is a very bad spot for the hermit. Yeah, no kidding. That hermit snuck up on me out of nowhere inside that little hallway. Okay, let's go get Percy. If I had got poisoned, I wouldn't... Actually, I think sacrificing Percy does still heal me of poison. Beautiful. Oh no, Jiangshi, whatever will I do? There we go. Now I'm at 99 HP. Boom. Can we get 5 big booms for my 99? Can we get 99 big booms for my 99 HP? Boom, 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 boom. I imagine them doing that for 99 times. It's very funny, actually. That's such a silly bit. All right. Hi, Kingu. Hello, ma'am. Okay, you don't see me yet.
Boom, 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 boom.
Thank you, Percy. Ah! Didn't mean to knock it. My bad. Tall gold bat. Tall gold bat. Tall gold bat. What is... Okay. Major lag spikes there. Do you see what's happening? Are y'all seeing the lag spikes? Am I fucking crazy? Okay. Don't answer that. These are very bad lag spikes, actually. How did I hit the box and not the hermit crab there? That's actually really weird. That never happens. Alright. Is it beneficial for me to save Percy in any way, shape, or form? No. Percy cannot give me any more health. I'm at max HP. Saving Percy does absolutely nothing here. And yet, I love Percy. So we save Percy. Those are crazy lag spikes. I don't know what happened there. But thankfully, we were able to get out of it. They give me a 1/4 of a star. A star? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. do you mean a star? Cosmic Ocean thing. Oh, are you talking about like in the final like constellation? Is it worth it to continue going for Perseus? Because like, do I get more stars if I save even more of them? Because I've saved a decent amount at this point. I've also sacrificed a decent amount at this point. I don't know if it's worth it to like if I've already gotten the star for it, or if I'm like locked out of the star for it, or like I don't know. I don't know much about the constellation stuff. If one Percy is a fourth of a star, 1 for every 4. Oh, you can get multiple stars for saving 4 Perseus? That's cool, actually. I'm so glad I don't have to worry about being lit on fire right now. I mean, it would still suck to be lit on fire, to be fair. Neo Babylon is still an evil location, and I'm very scared. But I don't have to be as worried about it as I was the last 2 times I was here with the jetpack. The jetpack is terrifying sometimes. Something for every 8 favor, a red outline. Ooh. Well, I've got a lot of favor with Kali for sure. Okay. There's the door. Don't get crushed by an elevator. Thank you very much. Tall gold bat. Thank you for writing that in chat. Hey, it's right here. That's convenient. That's really convenient. Beautiful. Tall gold bats. Okay, the sounds of revelry. That's actually not a good bad spot for him. Oh. Okay, I gotta get in here and restore. Yeah, the moving blocks are terrifying. They're the. What? What do you mean? What the fuck? Hey, video game, why did the chest hit them? That's horrible. That's really bad location, actually. I'm very annoyed. I've been stun locked this whole time. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck this. Fuck this. Oh my, how are you still hitting me? Please stop. Please stop. Please, dude. I'm tired of this shit. This is obnoxious. You came up here. You chased me down up here, man. I'm... Okay. Dude, fuck you. Finally. Good heavens. That... Well, there goes, like, all of my 99 HP. Well, I have a shotgun now, I guess. I'm not mad at having a shotgun, but that's really obnoxious, frankly. That is incredibly upsetting. Ugh, my goodness. It's fine. I have a shotgun. You could sack them. True, you could. I could have. Oh well, too late. You know what? Just because I rarely ever do this, we're actually killing Tiamat. Yay. Run 1. I mean, technically I have won. I've officially won right now. Just by killing Tiamat. But no, there's more I want to do, so I'm doing it. What fucking... I mean, I'm glad I had the 99 HP. It means I was able to survive that. But also, wow, that was obnoxious. That was really obnoxious. I really should have sacrificed them all. I should have gotten the HP out of that. But hey, now I have a shotgun for at most 1 level. Actually, maybe at most 3 levels. In theory, I could get both the golden arrow and the bow on at 7-3, because sometimes they don't appear in 7-1, and sometimes they both don't appear in 7-1, which is really annoying. Oh, the arrow's here. Guess I'm not getting that. All right, fine. Fantastic. There's the bow. I said the arrow's here, I meant the bow. Interesting, no... There's no, what's it called? Tun's not here. So she must be one of the people. I'll double check, of course, and I'm gonna get Percy too. But I didn't think I saw Tun in this run, in this level. Incredible statue. I do like that gives you like a guaranteed turkey. It's a nice little extra bit of health there at the end before everything goes to hell in a handbasket. Alright, I didn't see Tun in this level. I'm hoping I didn't miss her. I'm hoping she'll just be in a future level, because she's always supposed to spawn on the main path, or on the intended path. Not over here. Percy's there. Don't worry. I'm scouting out ahead before I come back for Percy. Because they have to get the bow to the end anyway. I want to get Percy to the end. I have to get the bow to the end. Thank you for the follow, Mr. Inkboy. Hello. Welcome, welcome. My butt's gone numb. You're making my butt go numb. Wait, what's up, dude? What is up, gamers? Why is this not working? Why is Tun not here, dude? Oh my god. Okay, if she wasn't in 7-1 or 7-2, she has to be in 7-3. I'm a little worried about the possibility that she was actually in 7-1 and I just missed her. She also could be in this level in 7-2 and I missed her again. I doubt it though. I mean, I feel like I checked everywhere she could be in 7-1, right? Yeah, she's not over here. Wherever she is, if she's not in 7-3, then I'm screwed. But if she is in 7-3, then this might be my third time into the Cosmic Ocean, which would be quite nice. I would quite like a third attempt at the Cosmic Ocean today, especially for the run I said early on was going to be my last run of the night. Oh. Okay. I was hoping to blow up that in a position where I'd get the box, but it's fine. I don't think it's worth it to try that again. There she is, finally. Okay, thank goodness she's here. It took a minute. Okay. Now we get the resources and the golden arrow. Nice. Sit here and try not to die. Beautiful. It's kind of coming down here for some extra blood before it all faded away. It's fine. 43 is not bad. Okay, 43 HP going into the Cosmic Ocean, into the Hundun fight at least. Getting a new computer a few days for the first time in 5 years? Dude, that's awesome! Hell yeah, that's pretty poggers, am I right? Hey, yo! Sorry, that I should never say poggers again in my fucking life. That was a mistake. Don't stand there. Don't stand there for too long, Seth. You should know better. Let's go. Remember, I do not have a clover. I don't know why that challenge doesn't offer a clover. Both of the other ton challenges offer clovers, but the final one for some reason doesn't, which is kind of weird and annoying. I don't really get it. Best of luck. I'm trying. I'm doing my best. I mean, I've died to Hundun once recently, but that was due to lag, honestly. That was mostly lag with the Hundun death, that previous run. And even then, I had an Ankh. I still have an Ankh now, so if I die, I could still make the Cosmic Ocean. I'm gonna try not to die, though. I'd like to keep the Ankh going into Cosmic Ocean. Cool. Doing alright here. Okay, it's annoying, but it's fine. A little bit of HP loss is fine. Don't get poisoned, please. No, it wasn't the lag that killed me last time. It was the poison that killed me here. Yeah, I got poisoned. Don't get poisoned. We should be good. We should be fine. Perfect. In fact, specifically to avoid getting poisoned, I'm going to blow that up now. Just so I don't forget about it later, because that can come back to bite me in the ass quite badly. Okay. Now, where is Hundun? You're there, okay. Can I... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, I didn't need to be 5, it could be 4. That's one head. Try and position myself up here. Chicken comes here. Comes through. Nice! Perfect Hundun kill. Hundun's dead. You can tell he's dead because the music didn't change to the fight music. Normally it brings in like a big percussion, and then no, because he's already dead. Didn't do that. All right, gang. Cosmic Ocean for the 3rd time tonight, baby. Ooh, we've had a very successful run, or a very successful stream tonight. Now, I need to not get poisoned. I need to not get cursed. I need to not have any of the stupid deaths that often happen in the Cosmic Ocean. Don't get hit with the crush trap. This is a very long. I'm getting pretty consistent. Yeah. Getting to the Cosmic Ocean in and of itself is a pretty big accomplishment. I'm very proud of this. I didn't need to do that, honestly. Nice. Yeah, I'm happy that I'm getting consistent at it too. Like I have noticed that. For the longest time, it would be incredibly rare for me to get even 1 run in the Cosmic Ocean tonight. Now I've got 3 tonight. That's the first bubble. Now the next thing I need to work on is actually, you know, beating... Okay, there's the exits. There's a Jiangxi inside the exit, which is funny. Jiangxi's dead now. Jiangxi's Ned now. Their name is Ned. Signed Ned by Seth. That's a... That's a spike? That didn't look like a spike. What do you mean? That was a floating rock. No way. No way. That wasn't a spike. What do you mean, man? We're getting so many clips tonight. I don't even know if I'm gonna turn any of these clips into shorts, but like, what the fuck? Evil foreground rock. No kidding. We're just gonna do that, yeah. Look at that. Look at that. How was I supposed to see that? You can't. It's just a rock in the way. There's just a rock. All I see was the rock, man. I thought that was a safe spot. Whatever. Whatever. What fucking ever. I'm so mad at that one. Now there's water in the loop. Ugh. Okay, this is the last bubble. Right there. Get out of here. Nice. Well. I mean, I was hoping to not have to use the Ankh at all anyway. So that's fine. Now I just needed to not die again. Deal with that immediately. Deal with you two later. Okay, so we need to come in from the right side. Okay, I saw. Nope, that's annoying. That's really annoying, actually. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Yep. Oh my fucking goodness. Why did I basically flew into her laser. I basically flew into it. I was trying to get over there because I saw there was a cobra that spat poison there. So I didn't want to stay there for very long. I wanted to go take... The bubble just popped somehow, I guess. I wanted to go take care of the cobra that was spitting poison through the void. That was so annoying. That was obnoxious. Ugh. Hey, we had some great runs, though. 3 runs that made it all the way to... I mean, that's 3 runs that made it to Cosmic Ocean. I'm proud of that. I'm truly proud of that. I think that was a really good run. A really good set of runs there. I can't be mad. We're gonna send you to... Who am I gonna send you to? I know exactly who I'm gonna send you to. Gavin streaming. I love Gavin. Gavin Asher Rolf is one of my closest friends, one of my near and dear friends, except not dear. Puchiana. It's a Puchiana streamer. Raid message is hi Gavin, and then oh dear to hug. I don't know why. I just think that's a good raid message. I think it's cute saying hi to Gavin. So spam that in chat when you get to Gavin's stream. They're currently playing Wind Waker. It looks like a Wind Waker randomizer because they're playing with a Wolf Link mod because they look like Wind Waker, but Wolf Link is so cute. I fucking love the Wolf Link Wind Waker. It's adorable. Thank you all for being here. This has been a lovely time. If you don't have me already on YouTube or Discord, you got those links there in chat right now. Aside from that, though, this has been a pleasure. It's been a fantastic night. I made it to Cosmic Ocean 3 times. Didn't make it long at Cosmic Ocean, but had a great time nonetheless. It's been a pleasure. Thank you for being here. Have a great night, folks. Or day. I don't know what time it is. Time zones are weird. Bye!